It's the comic book show. It's the comic book show. It's the comic book show.
Welcome back to Twin Galaxies Live, where every Wednesday at 9 p.m. PST to 11 p.m. PST, we gather for the comic book show. And this is the very first comic book show of 2015.
I felt like we should have little...
Or you could just do that.
No, because when that happens, we get yelled at in the hotel room, even when we didn't have them.
Oh.
It's going to open with an inside joke.
What better way to kick off the new year?
This is where we gather an all-star cast of comic book experts from around the web.
And when they can't show up, we're here.
What he said. Ba-dunch. All kinds of sound effects today. This show is really about your guys' opinions about comic books, and this show, which we will bring in throughout the entire broadcast. For example, let's see. Face Poppy says, wait, is it 2015? I hate to break it to you, Face Poppies. Fist Pippies.
Fist Pippies.
Fist Pippies.
How you doing, Fist Pippies?
It is 2015.
The year of Back to the Future Dose.
That's right.
Oh, this is kind of unorthodox, but I just want to say, did you guys see that Nike is officially working on Nike mags with the
Self-tying laces?
It's really happening. Yeah. They said we have 11 months left. It's happening.
Freaking get on it. Come on, Nike.
And they're not going to be $800,000 like the fake ones that didn't auto-lace. That was bullshit.
Yeah, that is bullshit.
Why would you buy that? For
Come
charity?
I don't know. Why did you buy it, Wes?
Why did you buy it, Wes?
It's not a good purchase.
He's making that sweet, sweet money. This is where we gather. I totally screwed up the intro. I'm going to do it again. This is where we gather an all-star cast of comic book experts from around, one more time, comic book, that's the word. This is where we gather an all-star cast hard. This is where we gather an all-star cast of comic book experts to bring you this week's comic book news, reviews, previews, and discussion.
Good job, Jen.
A little rusty, that vacation really, I had to shake the rust off a little bit. But let's get into a quick round of introductions and then we'll get into the show. To my extreme right is Mr. Matt Hiscox. He is the director of the viral Batman dramatic short film on YouTube called Batman Death Wish, now with 200% more bat nipple. Okay. Also my partner in crime on the Batsuit music video.
Now. Wow, 200% more.
Good to know.
Yeah. Like a true mammal.
It's like paper
There's
plates
udders
covering the...
Yep, there are udders on the bat udders.
There's that episode of Family Guy where...
No, I saw that one.
Sam comes around his funeral. Yeah. Good stuff.
To his left is Mr. Wes Calimer.
Yeah.
Who's wearing an Avenger shirt. What the F?
Trying to bring in the new year with like, what?
What?
Starting the new year right.
My DC clothes.
New Year's resolution is to forget DC.
No.
Get with Marvel.
Okay, I'm balancing out with the Catwoman shirt on the Marvel side.
That's right.
Wes is a contributor over at therealstanley.com. He's also had many nerdy endeavors throughout the years, including After These Messages.
I did some stuff with Dead Man. I'll just Google it.
Did a Dead Man costume and like a short.
Some stuff.
Additionally, Geek Hero podcast was a thing that he spearheaded.
I enjoyed it.
This head spearheaded
the shit
something.
Out of it.
I am Jennifer Zhang. You know me from the Batsuit music video.
Everything.
And other things.
So much stuff.
Not necessarily everything, but some things.
The makeup line.
Oh my God,
the ADHD book. The Batsuit video. Those things make sense together.
I've missed you.
She's also on...
I've missed you.
Happy New Year, New Year's present. She wrote a book that's available on Kindle.
Oh!
Oh my God, Matt.
Yeah.
What is it on?
It's so horrible.
What is it about?
It's on the Kindle app.
This is my worst nightmare.
What is the content of the book?
To my left is Mr. Lucas Ackerman.
Wait. No. Proceed.
No.
Yeah, she wrote a fictional book based on like a traditional Chinese story. It's the lady and the snake, the white lady and the
Cultural.
snake. Yes.
Wow.
Because it's not pertinent to comic books.
What do you know about Asians?
I have previously been known as one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, before.
I have known of them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
To my left is Mr. Lucas Ackerman. He is the head of the movement that is 1 million to save Wolverine and the X-Men.
I knew the show was going to be canceled, so I started You know, like decades before.
Can I say our new thing for Lucas's Facebook page for 2015? You have to come up with like a new circa.
What's going on with that?
Every show.
Circa, I would love that. Oh, all kinds of crazy. I think there's a thing going on with the cable here or something.
Cable.
Oh, I touched my temples. Maybe that was.
You look really tan.
But anywho.
Wait, now there's black screens there.
Everything is going
What's
to crap.
happening?
I look like
What's
a
happening?
like an orange.
You should join Lucas's movement by clicking on a link that may or may not appear. We may know a guy that knows. Yep, there we go.
We got
Lucas
some
Oscar.
inside connection.
Our inside connection made that happen, guys. Click on that link,
Inside
like the
connection.
page. Lucas will be very happy, and Wolverine may no longer be dead. No, that's not true. He's still dead. He's still dead. And the show also not on TV anymore. All kinds of good stuff.
Trying to make me cry.
Wow, Jen's really nice in the
Trying to make me cry.
I'm gonna change the stream up there, and then we're gonna get right into the news. What
And
about
Skype
that?
is not getting the audio, so we definitely have to
And
fix that
Skype
too
is not
for-
getting audio.
Oh, apparently they are getting the audio. So whoever said they're not getting audio, you're wrong.
You're liars.
Liar.
Why would you lie to us?
Their New
Maybe
Year's
if you turn your
resolution
volume
is to be a
up,
liar.
it'll work.
Oh, well then good job. You've done well so far.
No, but see, wait a minute. If their New Year's resolution is to be a liar, and they tell people that their New Year's resolution is to be a liar, and they succeed in being a liar, then they failed at their New Year's resolution.
Well, no. Here's the thing. The resolution doesn't start until after the declaration of I'm going to be a liar. Oh. So I'm gonna run. Doesn't mean I'm running.
American Idol's on, guys.
All right.
Sorry,
Forget
it
the
makes
comic
me
book
watch
show.
it makes me watch a freaking
Is
ad.
Simon Cowell back?
I don't know, but everybody's really excited.
No.
I just found out last night that
No,
American
he's not.
Idol was coming back today.
Tonight, I heard it on the YouTube playlist that I had running in the background. Apparently, it's a 2-night event tonight and tomorrow, or the next day.
Usually they have
something, I
like
don't know.
huge billboards all over LA saying American
Simon Cowell is in a thing.
There we
They
go.
couldn't afford it this time.
All right, guys.
This is probably its last year. I'm calling it. This is the last year of American Idol.
Let's say hi to our viewers who have come back after the 2014 break. I see
for
Eat
not
El Dab.
forgetting
I see Butt Dickus. I see Face Poppy. Short but Evil.
Greg's here.
Greg's here.
How's
13 Marco
everybody's
Polo the
Christmas
Teen.
and the New Year's and the everything?
Like WM Crucial. That's a new one to me.
I still
And he
think
says Wes should play an awesome Lex Luthor.
Oh, I've never heard that before.
No,
That's a
I
great
disagree.
suggestion.
or
I
Superman.
disagree. He's
I
too
look
much of
great
a
on
douche
tux.
to be Lex Luthor.
Oh,
He already was Superman, and you can watch it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
that's
live
on
performance
YouTube?
of Superman
Is it-
Lives.
is it
Yeah,
on the
I
tubes?
think it was on
That
YouTube.
was a thing that happened.
It's on the
You
tubes.
should. That's
Yes.
one of my credits.
What is?
I played Superman.
He
the
played
Kevin
Superman.
Smith
You
movie.
should. You should. You played
That's
Super.
one-
Yep.
that's
That
the
you should
thing.
add that to IMDb.
One went
It looks
black.
like
Oh, it's
looks like Greg has already found your book.
okay. Yay!
Thanks for that, Matt. Thanks.
Groupies.
No, that's so cool. What is it called?
Hairband groupies.
It was a
Lady
young
White
adult novel I wrote, a novelization of an ancient thing that I wrote back when I was working for a Chinese publishing company that needed more cultural materials to be spread around in the U.S. And then they, like most Chinese companies, refused to pay me.
Oh.
So I published it myself.
All right. It was called. It's called the Lady
White Snake.
Lady White Snake.
Yeah,
I love White Snakes. One
Very
of my
much
favorite
so.
bands.
it is. It's about
Greg
bands.
already made the hairband groupie.
Oh, you beat me to it.
All right, guys, we're gonna have to get right into it because guess what?
Do it.
There's so much news.
There's a lot.
So
of
We've
much.
been
news.
gone for a while.
We've been gone for
shit.
3 weeks, and we only have the usual amount of news. It's like everybody took the holidays off or something,
Why
right?
would you do that? I didn't do that.
And this
Work.
is why. Wait, hold on. Why am I saying that? Like, okay. This is why. Okay. This is where. Yes.
We have to reset Pentatech 1. There's a problem. Can you give it 1 minute before you start the news?
We're gonna vamp
We're gonna
for
vamp.
a minute. Yes. Yay for self-publishing.
So
Is
they went to
Hollywood-
an amazing convention in Vegas.
Respect. This was a convention out in Las Vegas where they collected lots of people of various skill sets, and this year it was the first year they wanted to add, along with juggling and yo-yo and other skills like flair bartending. Sign spinning is actually like there's a whole community of sign
and the
spinners.
commas,
Yep, there was the playing volleyball with your feet. There
which
was
we
a
missed. and
Okay.
I'm really bummed about
professional
that. 'cause that's
dodgeball
awesome.
competition.
That's
but,
awesome.
but also esports and nerdy stuff. And so we were invited to go down there and do some panels, most of which got canceled because the nerds didn't show up for it. We had some jugglers sit down and But anyway, it was actually quite cool because not necessarily for the nerdy stuff, which it's the first year thing. It's hard to get established in that realm. But the juggling community really came out for it. The yo-yo community. Don't laugh. It's a real thing, and they're amazing people.
The combat juggling had to have been one of the coolest things I've ever seen. It's two jugglers who have 3 clubs, so they're juggling, and the whole goal is to fuck the other guy up without dropping your shit. So like you'll see them throw one real high, they'll hold one, and then they'll start swinging the other one like a battle axe, trying to mess up the other guy who's juggling his.
I swear to
It's
God.
pretty funny.
When you
Did anyone get hurt?
Yeah, one guy got smacked in the hand, and another guy had like a bruise on his arm from it. It was pretty funny.
The instant image I get is just like, oh, battle, and then they just take the pins and just like just bash their faces.
Oh my God, this
There's no
thing
talent
keeps
with that,
playing
though.
American Idol.
It's just fun. Why is this playing?
I think
Because
it's
we
just,
don't have anyone to play Infinite Crisis, and so we try
So
to
we play American Idol?
Yes, on loop.
What's happening?
I think the universe is just telling us to just sit back, relax, and watch the premiere of American Idol.
Yeah, apparently that's
not gonna happen. Ow!
Looks like
my
Duck
God.
Nukem is back. He says, "Hey Jen, I never got the package, by the way."
Yep.
Ooh.
And apparently,
Behind on things.
I sent them out before the holidays, but I used really cheap shipping, so that may be there, but it is en route. It's funny because Duke Nukem, for example, donated $5. The shipping and the item itself, more than $5 by like 3 times.
Oh, all right.
But charity.
Hey, this would be a good time to mention our awesome sponsor.
It would be, but we usually do it at the start of the expansion.
Yeah.
Well, this would not be an awesome time to
Well,
mention.
apparently
our
this is
sponsor.
Wes's first show.
Yep.
It's first show of 2015.
Yeah.
That's true.
All right, guys. So the very first segment, if you're new to this, is the Daily Planet.
Boom. That's how Ben does it, right?
And Jackie. It's where we fill you in on all the news that you missed over the holidays.
Yeah.
Normally we just fill you in on the news from last week, but this time it's holidays.
It's
So
a lot of
Holiday
comic
news.
yeah.
The
Yeah.
comic book show can always use more American Idol, says Butt Dickus.
Yeah.
My mic is apparently
maybe.
also going in and out. So
Oh, that's what
knows?
she said.
all right. Well, let's kick off the. Let's not kick off the.
Wait 1 second. Sure. Your mic has a short in there, so it keeps cutting in and off. So we're going to replace that real quick
Yay.
with a new mic.
Behind the scenes of
And
the
then-
comic book show.
And then, guys, we'll actually do the comic book show.
Yeah, we're gonna get to it. I mean, we got so many books to talk about. Oh my God.
We
like,
have
so
Miracle Man. We have Agents of
many.
S.H.I.E.L.D.
Just
Miracle
so
Man.
we're clear, guys. Final time. Quickcinder wants us to know this is the final time. So just ignore all the other times that he's already said it. But the
Curvin-
final time, Curvin Speed Force lied about donating the cat, and donating for the cat impressions were for nothing.
Oh no,
So
that's
2015
terrible.
now with 300% fewer cat impressions.
Oh, that's really sad.
I'm
We'll do
never
it
gonna
for
do my Michelle Pfeiffer cat impression ever again.
That's really
just
sad,
too
you
bad.
guys. The cats really needed you, and you made us do it for nothing. So.
Yeah.
I am now on Mic Pack 7, and hopefully you guys can hear me.
I will say this: there's a special place in hell for people who lie about donating to charities just so they can watch grown men act like cats.
Involving kittens. Charity for kittens.
Yep. All right, very first piece of news.
Yes, kicking off the Daily Planet, let's go with the first news article. Actor Manu Bennett, who plays Deathstroke on Arrow, took to Twitter to tease Deathstroke's return in the series with this picture. It hasn't been specified what kind of return it'll be, but speculation is that it will be for flashback scenes. So
That's
who
my
knows?
speculation.
Huh.
That's good speculation.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because he's dead.
He just needs
spoiler
more
alert,
Mirakuru. Just even more of it.
Yeah.
We have some Marvel news here. Marvel released some promo photos for the new Daredevil Netflix series. Whoa! We have Daredevil in his black costume and Matt Murdock hoping he won't trip on a crack on a sidewalk.
Oh,
Check
man.
those out.
Yeah.
Let's take a look-see.
Yeah.
Is he still wearing the Oakley Juliets, or are these? Or no, he
Yeah.
wore the Ruby Red X medals.
Where's it?
Why do I know this?
Can we see it somewhere?
It hopefully will be coming up on the screen here in a second.
Yep.
But principal photography reportedly wrapped as of December 21st, so very recently. There we got that.
Yeah.
That looks like
He's in his
the.
black costume here.
That looks like the alley where we shot Batman Deathwish.
Kinda does.
Could be.
And
Yeah.
and I think that's what I wore in it too. And there he is, guys, trying not to trip on a crack on a sidewalk.
Yeah, it looks
Sunglasses
like just
are
regular
decidedly
circle.
less exciting.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's
Come
another
on,
one. There's
product
another
placement.
picture.
There's one more?
Yeah, there's another one. Came out today or yesterday, I think. This one.
Whoa,
Oh,
he's making
oh.
out with that
It
guy.
was there for a second.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Why is the file name on those, Neo?
in italics?
He's making out with that dude, guys. It's really hot. He looks
His
like
eyes are
Zorro.
totally covered. How's he gonna see anything?
Well,
I don't know.
today Marvel announced an official release date for the Daredevil series. on
Finally.
April 10th, 2015, which is awesome. All 10, 12 episodes are going to be...
13.
Is
I
it 13?
believe.
Oh,
13
wow.
episodes will be
Think.
immediately streamable on April 10th.
Before Age of Ultron. So
Interesting.
Oh, wow, interesting.
I
And,
have a feeling the show is going to take place in the past, when Hell's Kitchen
Like
was actually a
70s?
thing.
I know everyone has like a hard-on for like 70s Daredevil.
Yeah, I think it's going to be that. I think.
Interesting. Well, it looks like we have a teaser. Let's take a look at it.
Yeah, it came out today.
Okay.
Wait, we're not going to use this as our argument?
I told him that to have it ready just in case.
Oh, okay. What's it?
That told me a lot.
So forget about your taxes. Just watch Daredevil.
That's not what a trident looks like.
What?
I don't get it.
The comic book show on Twin Galaxies Live.
I didn't. What else do we have, guys? That made me real sad. It went
Explain
over.
that.
It went over everyone's head, and then he said that as if we're the ones that are like not making sense.
I just say things.
I don't know.
2015.
Well-
Netflix Ted Sarandos commented on whether or not we'll see multiple seasons of Daredevil and other Marvel series, saying they're all eligible to go into the multiple seasons for sure, and we contemplate that they will.
Oh, they contemplate, eh?
Think about it.
So rather.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Wait,
It's nifty.
did you say they contemplate that it'll happen?
Yeah, that's
Wait.
what it says.
You know, we contemplate that
What
they will.
That's what I read
Who's-
on your paper that you read.
Yeah. Mr. Lois Lane right here. Yeah.
All right, well, more news. Marvel finally... Nope, we already did that one, didn't we? No, we didn't.
No.
Marvel finally made it official that actor Mike Coulter from $1 Million Baby, Men in Black 3, and Salt has been cast as Luke Cage, ignoring Stan Lee's plea for Isaiah Mustafa to play the character. We have a picture of this guy. It doesn't matter, though, because he's not Isaiah Mustafa.
Yeah.
Yep. Boo.
Boo.
That looks like Tay Diggs.
Does
Yeah,
kind
kinda.
of look like Tay
Little bit.
Diggs.
Such
Yeah.
a racist.
No, I just
Um,
like Tay Diggs.
David, the WD, says, I hope Luke Cage and Iron Fist team up for Heroes for Hire.
It'll happen.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yep.
They got the Defenders, I think, because they're going to do an Iron Fist
That's a
series.
great idea.
They're going to do an Iron Fist series after Luke Cage, so I'm sure Luke Cage is going to seep into the Iron Fist series.
I would
do
watch
a little
Robert Downey Jr.
More
on
build
Netflix.
up to the Defenders series, and then Daredevil season 2 will happen. The next news is
Lucas,
yours.
Yeah, that's all Matt.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we as comic book geeks always ask the question, what if? We ask it so much that they even make comic books based on that question. Well, one of those what if questions is, what if Tim Burton and Michael Keaton had done another Batman film? Thanks to the internets, we know what Batman's new suit might have looked like. Crazy side note, I actually know the sculptor of these maquettes. I was
Yeah?
offered one of them, and they ended up using the designs for these and incorporated them into Batman Forever. So
Wow.
Batman's second suit in Batman Forever, the Sonar suit, is based on what I believe is the middle image of, it's the middle image of this.
Wow, that's really great.
Oh.
This thing stands a whop. I think it's weird. I actually know a lot about this. I think this thing stands about 14 inches. The one on the right was the concept for the Panther suit, which I find to be cool because the belt actually ended up looking almost exactly like the Arkham belt from
Yeah,
the video
I was
game.
gonna say it's like very Arkham-y.
Whereas the
It's
two
very
on the
cool.
left were they ended up getting changed a little bit and made into the Sonar suit that Val Kilmer wears for the end
Yeah.
sequence of Batman Forever. But indeed, Michael Keaton was up for it, and they worked off of a lot of his stuff. So
The 12 bench is thinking or saying what I'm thinking. Holy codpiece.
It's a lot of codpiece.
It's a lot of cod right there.
So no matter who would have directed Batman Forever, he would have had huge bulge.
Yep. The penis package doesn't go away.
Okay. Well, guys, as you know, Vin Diesel has always been interested in everything Marvel. He once teased about maybe being interested in playing the Vision. Unfortunately, that didn't happen for him.
Thank God.
You know, after voicing Groot in Guardians of the Galaxy, he doesn't seem to want to stop there. The actor took to his Facebook page, which has a whopping 89 million followers.
Wow.
Well, I think he's
Ridiculous.
I think he has the most followers of any celebrity. I think.
I saw that and I was like, holy crap, how did he get that many followers?
Almost as many as 1 million to Save Wolverine in the X-Men.
Oh, no.
Share those likes, Mr. Vin Diesel.
Mr. Diesel.
Jeez. Okay, well, anyway, he shared a picture, which is up there for you to see. Not that one, but it's coming to you. He's blocking some of the image, some of the text in the image, but we can pretty much, you know, say that it says, "Are you inhuman?" What? So he's teasing maybe, you know, we could be looking at our new Black Bolt. Or our first Black Bolt.
Yep.
So I think it'd be good for it.
Yeah, it's funny. And you have a funny little note here.
Yeah. So yeah, it'd be kind of funny since he plays one character in the Marvel Universe that says, "I am Groot" all the time, and then plays another Marvel character that, you know, if he does speak, he'll destroy the world.
That's so funny. I just want to know what.
No,
it was
a
good joke.
And you have a real fun note here.
It is. You know what? It's a fun, delightful note, and I just wanted to make sure it got into the broadcast.
You sure did.
Ooh, some Ant-Man stuff. I know Wes wants to say this one.
Okay.
Because he's all into Ant-Man.
I love Ant-Man so much.
Wait. Before we start with the Ant-Man stuff, Neo, you know that there's 2 separate videos for this one coming up, right? Okay, just making sure.
I wonder what you're going to use.
Wait, what?
I don't know what you're trying to do here, but I'll do it.
Okay.
That's not comforting.
This is a well-oiled machine.
Let's see what this button does.
That's our mod. Like, I don't know what I'm saying. The Ant-Man movie is in full promo swing. I'm not going to say your funny thing. Marvel Studios released this promo art, which features the first look at the Yellow Jacket's costume. And they also teased us about the film's first trailer, that this is ant size. Oh yeah, they made an ant-sized trailer. I didn't see it because it's ant-sized and it's stupid.
That's funny.
Well, let's
hilarious.
see it.
Let's watch it.
That's what we've got.
Okay.
There's the Yellow Jackets.
Right.
Pretty cool.
promo.
Who's the villain in the movie?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, we got it.
And then we've got the ant-sized trailer.
Let me see the ant-sized trailer.
Nope, maybe not.
NVIDIA, the way it's meant to be played.
Marissa's here.
Ant-sized trailer is playing.
Maybe it...
That's funny. That was funny. Oh.
Stuff happened. Wow, did you guys see that thing with the thing?
What is this? A trailer for ants?
I know, right? I think let's all like squint, guys, and let's watch it again and see if we can, you know, make something of it.
No. Are we?
Oh, there it is.
Okay. Yeah. You know what's funny? My former employer, Ruben Langdon, who is voice of Ken Masters in Street Fighter and also Dante from Devil May Cry, is the stunt coordinator for that movie. And he told me about it, and who was cast as Paul Rudd and Rashida Jones is in it too. What did she play? The Wasp. Yes.
No.
No? No?
Rashida Jones?
Who's she playing?
What's her name? Lily.
Evangeline Lilly.
Oh.
She plays Ant-Man and Wasp's daughter.
Whatever her name is.
The chick who likes to run and be a dick.
Told me like a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years now, that's who they'd cast as Ant-Man.
Okay.
So, just bragging.
So you knew the whole time?
I knew the whole time.
Oh my god.
The whole time,
That
guys.
story's yours, Lucas.
It is all mine. So guys, Fox announced a release date of October 7th, 2016, which is a few days before my birthday, so a happy pre-birthday to me, for the Gambit solo film. That makes 3, count 'em, snicked X-Men films that will be coming out in 2016. Fox
Wow.
also is counting their eggs before they're hatched, as they have announced a new release date for the Fantastic Four reboot sequel, which is June 2nd, 2017. But if you want to take anything away from that, what I just said is that there's 3 X-Men films coming out in 2016.
That's
Deadpool, X-Men Apocalypse, and Gambit.
And then Fantastic Four. No.
Wait, 2016. Oh my god, I hope I don't die.
That movie's gonna be
One more year to
good,
go.
guys.
One more year to go.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so good.
Yeah.
I think this is still your. Well, I guess you can.
Yeah, who here likes this kind of crap?
I'll run with it. Why not? Jeff Wadlow, the director of Kick-Ass 2, has completed his rewrite of the Masters of the Universe script, and is in contention to direct the film, which might stand in the way of him finishing his screenplay and directing the X-Force film. So it's coming down to X-Force or Masters of the Universe, or maybe both if the timeline gets stretched out far enough. But the question posed to you guys is, which would you rather see him direct? Would you rather see him tackle Masters, or would you rather see him tackle
Neither.
X-Force?
Kick-Ass 2 sucked. H3N.
Okay, well, before you smash on that, you guys should let us know on our Facebook, because we have that, and it's nice when you talk to us there.
Yeah,
Despite Jennifer trying to have you not talk to us there,
Before
because
the
we
show.
like that.
Before the show, we had 666 likes on our Facebook. Just saying.
That's
Why do you
Come on, guys.
Come on, let's get over that.
Come on, that's
awkward
terrible.
hurdle.
Yeah, someone needs to like that so we don't get cursed.
Not
or whatever.
okay.
Can we post pictures of Jackie on there? That might help, right?
She's on there. She's on the cover photo.
Yeah, we
She's
should
on
do
the cover.
that. Okay,
You should just make it bigger.
make it like super big.
Yeah.
Oh, what am I telling you for? I do the images for the Facebook. Ooh, some more Marvel news. It's hard to say. Doesn't roll off the tongue like DC does.
Marvel.
Marvel?
Marvel.
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 Well, people on the comic book show want to get punched in the face.
It's gonna be one of those shows. I can already tell. Yeah.
All right, guys. So
2015.
now, Matt, what's one of the worst comic book movies out there that you hate?
The original Captain America movie.
Oh,
The 90s one?
90s?
Yeah, where Red Skull was playing the piano at the end, and they had the Sherlock Holmes moment for no reason. That was
Yeah.
weird. I didn't like that one.
Wes, what about you?
My least favorite.
Yeah,
Superman
your
movie?
least favorite comic book movie. Like, you just cringe just thinking about it. You're like, why did they even make it? Why did they waste their money? And you don't have to read what's on the paper. I want your honest answer.
I would probably say Fantastic Four 2.
Rise of the Silver Surfer.
Silver
Okay.
Surfer, yeah.
Catwoman.
Catwoman.
Yeah,
Hands down.
you got all
That's a
these
good
too.
one.
Daredevil,
Hands
Green
down.
Lantern, Elektra, Catwoman, Fantastic Four, Wolverine Origins,
Ooh.
Josie and the Pussycats.
Got it? Yeah. I don't even. Well, guys, so Spider-Man 3, one of my worst favorite ones. It's not the worst, but it's one of the worst. Spider-Man 3 certainly ranks up there among the worst superheroes movies ever made, and Sam Raimi, the director, agrees. He says, "I messed up plenty with the third Spider-Man, so people hated me for years. They still hate me for it. It's a movie that didn't work very well. It's okay though. Maybe he'll bounce back and produce the film adaptation of Cats in another decade or so."
Was that
Wait,
you?
is that a thing?
Is that
I didn't write this one.
No, I wrote that because Joel Schumacher produced Phantom of the Opera, believe it or not.
Uh,
And that was like a huge success, but he produced it.
did the Phantom
So-
have nipples on his?
I don't think so.
That would be fun.
he had a nipple on his forehead,
Yeah, that's the one.
Nip
but it was covered up by his mask.
okay.
See?
So NBC has announced that Constantine will be returning January 16th, shifting its time slot to
Okay.
8 p.m. Thank God, instead of 10 p.m. And we've got the season trailer for you here.
Here. Mop,
I didn't hear about this.
mop.
I'm so glad that they switched. Good for them. 10 p.m. is like a death slot.
The total death slot.
Shit. We should just use that.
We can't. It happened before Christmas, so.
Okay.
But that advertisement said 10 o'clock.
Well,
Just saying they should probably fix that.
Okay.
Get on it, NBC Universal.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I used to work for them. Yeah, God.
We got some Justice League news.
Guys, Justice League Throne of Atlantis, which I have an invitation to go see the premiere of next Monday.
Oh,
That's
holy
awesome.
crap.
You should go.
I am hoping to leave work early to go see it.
Ben's got to give you
I wish I had a guest pass. It's just me.
Go enjoy.
Just saying. But hey, they have a new clip, so you get a little piece of it right here on the comic book show.
No, you're not.
I'm sorry, I'm still reading this. But instead of watching it, we're going to act it out.
No.
Go, no, that's not what it says.
That's not what's happening either.
We're going, instead of watching it, we're going to tell you that Nathan Fillion is returning as the Green Lantern.
Yeah.
Nathan Fillion.
Rosio Dawson, who's going to be on the Daredevil series.
That's my favorite thing that he does.
I love it.
That's my favorite.
Rosario.
No, it's Rosio Dawson. I love
Rosio Donald Dawson.
She's so good.
Favorite.
Her and John Goodman are so good together.
Anyway, Rosario Dawson is going to be
Rosario
voicing
Dawson.
Wonder Woman. Sam Witwer,
Yeah.
I have no idea who that is.
He played Doomsday on Smallville.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
that
met him
guy.
at when I worked at
Well, then
Universal.
that makes you a bad person.
And
Yeah, he's pretty.
he's
Yeah.
He
on
works out.
being
Doomsday. He
human,
works out.
right? Being human. That's where he's from. Being human. Human.
Well, he's going to be Orm,
Orm.
Aquaman's
Is Orm
evil
human?
brother.
don't
And
know.
Jerry O'Connell voices Superman. It's in caps.
From Sliders.
Yep, that's Sliders from Jerry
No,
O'Connell.
we said it wrong.
Sliders.
Sliders. What?
Sliders.
Are we having sliders for dinner?
Yes, burger sliders can be so good, you guys. I'm gonna cook it for everybody.
I think that's amazing and ridiculous.
Yeah, that's
Jerry
a pretty.
O'Connell's voicing Superman.
That's a pretty crazy cast.
Other crazy
Or,
casting. Scarlett Johansson will indeed
Oh, yeah.
be playing the lead role in the upcoming live-action adaptation of Ghost in the Shell. What do you think about that?
All my friends that actually care about Ghost in the Shell are
Not happy.
pissed off.
A lot of people are pissed.
She's so funny and polarizing that way because everyone loves her as Black Widow,
Yeah.
and they love her in any movie where
I
her
like
boobs are
Lucy.
showing.
Yeah.
But for some reason, the reaction to this particular thing has been like
It's not ideal.
visceral. People have been like throwing up and stuff.
Oh my god.
They're like, suddenly she's disgusting to them.
Okay.
Yes,
What's his mic is cutting out?
No.
Yeah.
It's going this way. You're next, Jennifer.
Yeah.
Oh,
next.
no.
These mics are cursed
No, I
tonight.
don't want it. I don't want it.
Keep
your
your
curses
curses away from me.
This is my backside, everybody. Enjoy that.
Forever Player says Marissa kind of looks like Angelina Jolie. Marissa, take that as a compliment.
Yeah, it's nice. H3N Good says, I'm pissed. Forever Playa says, I love ScarJo. H3N Good, how do you say that? Heno Good? He no good. He no good says,
Oh.
Ghost in the Shell is too godlike for her. And Face Poppies does not like her as Black Widow.
You know, I thought that was kind of miscast too.
Yeah, it is
Widow?
really weird.
Yeah.
I mean, she made her own, but yeah.
The girl from
Thanks, Peter.
um,
Got it.
the first Daniel Craig James Bond film. That girl.
Oh, yeah.
I think she would have been good for.
So someone like
Was that
with a
Yeah.
Russian
Asia
accent.
Argento?
I don't
was
know. She was
Eva
in Sin
Green.
City, A Dame to Kill.
It was Eva Green.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
that's
yeah.
her name. She's
I love her.
She's like more mysterious than
Yeah.
Scarlett Johansson. I
She's
think
got-
Scarlett Johansson is like too American.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear that in the upcoming James Bond film, Spectre, it's going to be Monica Bellucci as the Bond girl, which will officially be the oldest Bond girl to date.
Wow,
She's-
but it's a
I
good
think she's like
choice.
53.
That's awesome.
It's a good choice if they're gonna go with
Right.
a milfy Bond girl.
Well, 50, that's up in the Gilfy.
It is a little
It's a little
gilfy.
Gilfy now.
Monica Bellucci is pretty spectacular.
That's awesome.
Yeah, nice.
And there's
No
they're
idea who
starting
that
to
is.
leak photos from the set and stuff. I haven't looked at any.
Where's she from?
The poster's out. It looks pretty cool.
Monica Bellucci, what would he know her from?
She was in Matrix
Matrix
Reloaded and
Reloaded?
Matrix Revolutions. She
She
was
ate the orgasm
muse.
cake.
No, she didn't eat the orgasm cake.
Oh,
remember
she
the
ate the
remember the
orgasm
French guy and the French girl? She was a
Oh.
French girl who
Okay.
made out with Neo. She was like, "Kiss me like
Not-
you mean
Yeah.
it."
Not this
Yeah,
Neo.
yeah.
Neo from the movie Neo.
Alright.
Yeah,
Right.
she was also in
This
Shoot
Neo
'Em Up.
didn't get any from the Matrix.
Okay. Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
All right, let's see. What else do we have now that we can stop hating on ScarJo in the chat?
Oh,
which
wait,
everyone
before
is.
we move on,
Uh-huh.
what is it? Quick Cinder, will James Bond be Idris Elba, or was that just a fake rumor? I heard that too, and I heard he responded. That'd be so cool because he's actually British, if you didn't know. And I think it'd be really good casting.
People are freaking out. They're like, you can't be black.
We
Why
know
not?
that Daniel Craig is playing James Bond at least one more time.
Oh, yeah.
So Idris Elba definitely will not be James Bond in Spectre.
Not the next one.
But why wouldn't they have, like, I don't mind having him be part of the agency.
Part of MI6?
Yeah.
But you don't think James Bond?
Well, the problem is, honestly, James Bond is actually the identity of a person. It's not like the mantle of the bat that could be passed around. James Bond is his actual name. Yeah. If you read the book. So it's like saying, can he be James Bond? Yeah, but if you're making him James Bond, technically you're rebooting you're making it so that he was always black then. Which is fine. I don't have a problem with it, which is the thing that you're supposed to say.
Sam Jacksoning it.
But it's like he might as well make him another character.
See, with the movies, I always feel like James Bond is a mantle.
Yeah, but they cleared that up with Skyfall. Yeah. With Skyfall was the first time that they said outright, like, no, this is your name. We're going to your house. These were your parents. Your last name is Bond. Yeah. That was the...
But it's like they're convincing him.
What was the
brainwashed
really
to believe that you're James Bond?
What was the name of the mansion in Skyfall?
Beautiful mansion.
It was called Skyfall.
Oh, was it? It was okay, yeah.
Let the sky fall when it crumbles.
Nope.
We will stand tall.
Slow your roll. Take it down now. Are we done? What's going on?
No, there's more news.
There's more.
We have actual comic book news. Hey!
Oh my
What? On the comic book show?
Yeah, right?
This is
crazy.
So this might go way over a lot of people's heads, but
crazy.
We'll break it down for you. IDW has purchased Top Shelf Productions, the owners of Alan Moore's League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, From Hell, and Essex County.
That's great.
So apparently everything will remain in print, so all of the trades will still be available. It should be a smooth transition, and IDW has promised to uphold all existing agreements. But with IDW acquiring Christian Gossett's The Red Star, they've also got now Top Shelf Productions, obviously. They bought a couple other entities as well. So it's looking like IDW could potentially be the third big publisher to try and take on Marvel and DC.
And they're going to have to change the X-Mansion, and it's going to be who won the week, DC, Marvel, or IDW.
That'd be great.
Doesn't sound
IDW does some really good stuff, too.
Yeah.
As everyone knows, one of my favorite comic books of all time, Angel After the Fall, before it went back to Dark Horse. Phenomenal, written by Joss Whedon and Brian Lynch. They have Transformers. They have Ninja Turtles. A lot of really good stuff.
They have
X-Files, right?
X-Files.
Yeah. X-Files.
I believe they also
they did Lock and Key. They did Lock and Key.
I have to laugh at Face.
I think they did, yeah.
Face Poppy said, "What was the name of the mansion in Skyfall?" Is the quote of the night.
That's good.
So
wait, Quantum of Solace?
I think I'm trying to think of something else. Was it the family motto that was the title of one of the earlier James Bond films?
Family motto? What would that be?
The world's not enough was the family motto. That's what.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's what was engraved on the plaque. I was like, I swear it wasn't Skyfall. Skyfall was the name of the mansion. Yes.
Place to
That was an awesome music video.
That
The
was
android
awesome.
with the
Yeah,
bomb.
that's good.
Garbage is
That's
awesome.
a great movie. It's great. I like that movie.
The world is not enough.
I like the. I also thought Goldeneye was great.
Christmas only comes once a year, Wes.
And I'll do the last one.
Okay.
Because it's girl news?
Because it's girl news.
No.
It's got nipples on it. And just because it is funny every time, 18 hours ago, Toyota released a new Esquire commercial featuring the Batman costume that Matt made.
What?
They did.
Let's take a look
Let's
at it.
see it. Play that shit.
Awesome.
Is this different than the other one?
It is.
All right.
Wow. You know, here's my favorite thing.
Can anyone translate
Good
that?
job.
Good.
Good job. Yeah, it says what? It says what the hell?
No. That was the first commercial said what the hell. This one has, this is a different commercial, and whatever, I don't know what the characters say, but it is different. So
Here's my favorite part of that is you could see what poses translate as heroic. in Japanese culture versus the way we would have him in American culture, right?
He'd be fighting.
Because in American culture, he would never be. I mean, in our depictions of Batman, he would never be standing like this, like on a rooftop.
Nope.
And he certainly wouldn't jump off a building like this.
Nope, that's not what he does.
That's because that's what he did in the commercial. All right. So with that, I believe that concludes the Daily Planet.
Screw you, multi-$1,000 camera.
Yeah.
But yeah, you
We
should
don't
throw it
need
back
your jazz.
for the cut.
Oh, that was mean.
Not at the camera.
That was mean.
So this is the interactive portion of the show, which is the
Danger room.
X-Mansion.
To the danger room.
X-Mansion.
Yeah.
Pray tell, what is it?
So it's the Danger Room. It's Marvel versus DC,
Yes.
and we have so much material to go through for this. It's like unbelievable.
It's nuts,
it's
guys.
like my mind is about to explode.
Yeah. You guys vote, okay? You guys vote whether who won the week. DC, who has Matt and me, versus a big fan of Marvel over here, Jen, and Lucas. We go through comics, TV, movies, but I think we're just going to do comics, right? This time?
Yeah, because we have so many.
We have a lot of comics to get
so
through.
many.
What's the tally at this point? It's
The
14.
current tally started off 2015. Marvel has 10 weeks. DC has 14.
Who won last
Whoa!
week? I mean, the week.
Who won last
I
week?
don't remember.
I don't
Oh my
remember
God.
I
at
don't
all.
have any idea. I was trying to think about that earlier, and I don't.
Does
remember
anyone
who won.
remember who won last week or last time we did the show?
When did we do the show?
It was.
Who was even in last time?
we had Coleman,
Quicksilver says Marvel
Ben,
did.
Jen.
It was Marvel.
It was Marvel. Okay.
Don't yes.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
You feel dirty.
So we get to go first.
And for everybody in Skype, just so you guys know, I think right now you are muted. So if you're trying to talk through Skype, we're not hearing you. Sorry about that, but we can't hear you right now.
He's not sorry.
So we read your words sometimes, but
All right, so
We get
let's
to go
see.
first.
So Marvel goes.
Oh.
do
what
that
are
thing.
What are we gonna do? We're
I don't
gonna
know.
Bang,
we
like
do,
a
we do
chick wang.
Shield
this one?
or Miracle Man or what else do we have?
We got Shield America.
Miracle Man.
That's an awesome cover.
Some shields.
You're an awesome cover.
Wait.
I don't know. I can do this.
All right, let's do
I'll
it.
do this. All right.
Start it off right.
In case you guys didn't realize by now, over the holidays, our favorite comic. Sorry, I totally just grazed your leg.
It's cool. I liked it.
Our favorite comic publishers were not very active. And so, what's the official tally? DC put out 3 books and Marvel put out 2.
Yep.
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 One of them was a weekly book too.
Yep.
There's a weekly
Two,
book
yeah.
that was missing. Is this a weekly book?
Yeah.
Okay.
Futures End and Eternal were the
So they
weeklies.
didn't skip this week.
Well, I didn't put forth their best effort this week either.
All right.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yes.
Start
I don't think I'm going
2015 off right, Jen.
This is not the book to do it. Here we go. But I will make a good argument for it. Okay.
Just talk
ready?
about the cover for 90 seconds.
I'm presenting Miracle Man, All New Miracle Man Annual Number 1. Now, this book actually started out very promising. It has a really, really creepy sequence in the beginning where this priest is walking on a beach and then he encounters the Antichrist who completely blasts him into smithereens with a bolt of lightning after punching him in the face. So there you go. There's the priest, extra crispy. And then he talks to his skull and it's super, super, super dark. And then for some reason, I have no idea why this happens, we go into this really like kitschy version of Miracle Man and he's hanging out with like young Miracle Man and kid Miracle Man and it makes absolutely no sense. I really don't get it. They fight this greedy Kaiser and there's all this biffing happening. I mean literally every sound effect for the punches is biff, like 3 times. And then they fight a bunch of killer dolphins and then they fight this dude named Young Nasty Man. Rigagoo, rigagoo. It's a bizarre comic. I really don't get it, but it was a lot of fun.
It's for mature readers.
It's for mature readers?
Yeah.
Who require...
Is there a bunch of sex in there?
There isn't.
Sex? No, there is. There's a bunch of sex.
Oh, I mean, yes. There's so much sex in here. These guys are having sex. And this guy having sex with...
Girls. Talk about girls.
Girls having sex with girls. How much time do I have left?
5 seconds.
Oh, okay. Read it.
Girls, girls, girls. Sex, sex, sex. Boobs. Hashtag.
Hashtag boob sack.
Yes! Yes! We so got it! Ooh.
All right.
All right. So, Beat that.
Just
Exactly.
The Miracle Man stuff is reprinted from the 80s, so I think the first story was new, and the second story is a
No,
Hey,
reprinted
Jen.
stuff
This is
from-
all new. This is all new
Really?
stuff.
The
It's
whole
all
thing?
new.
What's your
Oh, okay.
favorite thing about Miracle Man?
I like that he biffs everybody.
He's blonde.
You like his sad, tired eyes?
He looks like he's
Squinting.
on like a cigarette carton.
Squinting.
Don't smoke, children, or you'll look like Miracle Man.
Squinting. He's squinting.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm defending it.
Oh.
I've
Miracle
never read
Man, annual #1.
All right.
What do you have, DC?
it. Yeah.
Well, we don't have a
something better than
superhero who chain smokes, I'll tell you that.
All right, we got something equally awesome.
Equally.
He tried so hard.
I'm not sure.
They really,
too tall. For
they really waited for the holidays to pull out their A
They really
material.
did. They really
They did.
I'm just looking at Marissa's face. She looks so amused.
All the
She's
fans
like, this is
on
crap.
Facebook should go on Facebook and do hashtag boobsex.
No, it's boobs X.
Okay.
Ready?
They have an X.
I guess.
Go.
All right, for round 1, DC presents New 52 Futures End #35. The cool thing about this is, hey, the cover image actually happens in this. Plastique does actually make out with Batman Beyond for no reason.
Yeah.
I don't know, Firestorm turned something into a giant teddy bear, but I don't know what, because we didn't read the week before this because we didn't have it. And she's fighting this lame-ass version of Dr. Polaris, which is pretty stupid. And then Cal, who used to be Robin, punches him, and then she makes out with him, but Firestorm's 2 people. One of them's a chick, and one of them's a dude, and the dude's like, well, that was awkward. And she's like, shut up, I love him, which is kind of stupid. 50 Sue, if you guys remember who she is, she's like the crazy 6-year-old who's got godlike powers. She decided to kill Deathstroke a while ago and wear his costume, and she calls herself the Sequel. And she's made Lana Lang into her mom for some reason. And Lana's like, I hate you, or are you going to kill me? And the kid's like, I don't know if I'm going to kill you yet. So Lana just straight up slaps a 6-year-old and is like, if you're going to be my kid, you're going to behave. I am tired of your shit. You're not and then at the very end, she's like, do I still get to kill people? And Lana's like, no. And then the little kid's like, okay. And she's like, it's okay to hug me back, you know. And she says, I'm working on it. Which was like the one funny joke from the whole thing. In the meantime, Frankenstein's dying, or maybe not. Like, Father Time is this weird little bug thing in this. I don't know why Father Time's even in this book, or if Father Time's a bug. I've never heard of him. I don't know. And then there's this crazy Joker who has Batman's head on the back of his head. As crazy as it sounds, there's Joker, and then he's got Batman's head on the back of it. It's Joker Batman from the future, which also doesn't really make sense.
Okay.
And that's the book. So DC presents the New 52 Futures End #35.
Yeah, you did it.
Comics for the win!
Yeah,
right,
comments
guys.
for something.
Comic books.
So here at the end of round 1, we have Dolphins, Greedy Kaiser, hashtag boob sex, biffing, versus Batman's head on the back of Joker's head.
With Lana Lang being a mom, Father Time being a little bug, a giant teddy bear, and some weird, possibly homosexual undertones with the male-female as a one thing.
So there you go, guys. Easy choice, right?
Yeah.
Voting is open as soon as Guru deems it so.
Voting is open, so either vote DC or vote Marvel.
The way you do it is !vote space DC or !vote space Marvel.
Neostorm says, hey, Joker, what's on your mind? Batman. That's funny.
Greg says, let's be serious. Matt is kind of mailing this one in. He's not really happy with this book.
Marissa goes, I'm not doing this. she abstains. She's like, nope. She's
Guys,
down.
and remember, we only have 5 books here, so we're working with what we got.
So you have to
I
vote.
acknowledge you for your look how many fucks I give.
Young Nasty
presentation.
Man. Rigagoo.
I do acknowledge you for
5
your
seconds left,
Tenacious
get your votes
D,
in.
They
reference.
really
That was
fight
good.
Young Nasty Man. Look, right here. A week later, the Young Nasty Man is having fun.
Is it the young or is it
Young Nasty Man.
Oh, yeah, no.
YOLO.
God, he
5,
does
5,
not look
8.
healthy either. What is wrong with people in
Jennifer,
this
did you
book?
set a timer to this?
It's
or-
5, 4, 3, 2,
Yep.
1.
3, 2,
Christ.
1.
Marco Polo votes Doc.
What do we have?
That's it. Voting
Oh
is
my
closed.
God. I can't believe either of these got any votes. I mean, let's in fact, if 14 of you voted, what are you doing with your life?
You know what's weird about this? Like this is the part of the show where I'd be like, oh, Lucas, I don't feel good about this at all. Like, I just don't feel good about
okay, I didn't get to the last page, though. There's one pretty crazy part where the back of Joker's head, a.k.a. Batman, is... I know, right? The back of Joker's head, a.k.a. Batman, is saying, kill him, referring to the past Batman. And Joker's like, what? That's crazy talk. If I did, then I wouldn't be. And it's, I mean, the joke is lame, but it's kind of funny that, like, the back of Joker's head is saying kill him, and Joker's the one who's being rational about it. Like, I just thought that was kind of goofy. But
why is Joker's
here's the
head on
close-up of the
Batman's
panel.
head?
I don't know what's... We missed, like, 2 weeks of this book, and now I
Yeah,
have
'cause
no
that would
idea
help it
what the
make
hell
sense.
is going on. So,
The New 52 Futures End. Read every issue or you'll be lost.
All New Miracle
Okay.
Man. Biff.
Yeah, that guy
Biffy.
does not. He should go see a
Boof.
doctor ASAP.
X.
That's not good. Oh, so we're up next.
All right, guys. So you have that to rest on. Those laurels.
Yep.
How did those laurels feel?
So
On your butt.
dirty.
yeah.
That means
Regretful.
you're
Butt
going.
laurels are the worst.
You're going next.
Okay, what do you got, Matt?
This is just here to look pretty.
We've
Pretty
got
much.
Batman Eternal, or we've got more Earth 2 nonsense. What do you want me to do?
I think we should end strong with Batman and Turtle.
There's no strong. There's no.
Let's go with World's End. So,
All right.
hey guys, it's World's End. It's gonna be good. He's lost his mind.
This is gonna be good.
Hey guys, ever see that scene where Walter White is laughing because all the money's gone? This is just like that. It's gonna be nice.
Why are people's messages keep being deleted? What are they talking about?
Yeah, what are they saying? What are you saying,
What
guys?
are they doing, Guru?
What are you saying about?
What's they doing?
Okay.
All right.
Repetitive exclamation marks.
Oh, gotcha.
They're
Okay.
too excited about how bad the books are.
Yeah.
And go.
All right, for round 2, DC presents Earth 2 World's End number 13. The best part about this is the cover, which is interesting, and it has the title Fight or Fall, which is pretty clever, I guess. I like it. The avatars have all gathered to try and make shit happen, but the red avatar got captured by Desaad and turned into a bad guy, just like Huntress. Huntress is now the Famine, the Horseman of Famine. She's a crazy vampire chick, but she's famine of the soul rather than famine of like food or famine of like health. There's some other stuff that happens, like people almost get run over by a train. One pretty cool part, there's Wildcat, and he's super huge and buff in this world, and he's able to take Dick Grayson out with one punch. So Wildcat can knock back Dick with one punch. Yeah,
Let's
that's
see
right.
what you did there. Can I see Wildcat? I love
2015.
Wildcat.
Yeah, he's real big in this. Yeah.
character.
He's real big when he fights Dick. There's the Avatar of the Red, which also doesn't really, I don't know, this doesn't make much sense either. Then at the very end, like there's supposed to be a tragic moment because there's not enough space underground to keep people alive. So they decide to make the Atom really, really tiny, and then they send him down to be the size of like 10 cities. So you see him drop, and then he like grows real big to make an underground cavern that's big enough to be used as a bomb shelter. But because of that, then he shrinks back real small and he dies. That's the end of the book.
Good timing.
I have to bring in YOLO's comments. It's my favorite. Marbles sucks, and DC wins straight up because of popcorn wins, lol.
That is all true.
It is all true. That is a true statement, my good friend.
Because Jennifer here, she loves the mall comics.
Lucas,
Yes,
you have so many things to go with here.
I do. And
But you-
start the timer because this is Shield #1. This is the diamond in the rough for this week. And Marvel was smart about this because who would pick up this book? You know, on a normal week, there's like hundreds of books, you know, that come out each week. But they did it smart because there's like 8 books that came out last week altogether. Just saying, because I know this. Anyway, so this kind of ties in with the TV show, but not really because this is the 616 universe. So we get to see Agent Coulson with the X-Men and stuff like that. And they introduce characters in the TV show that we didn't know exist in the 616 universe, but now we know that they do. In the issue, it begins with Agent Coulson throughout Marvel history studying the Marvel Comics heroes. He's pretty much like a Marvel nerd. He actually figures out that Iron Man is Tony Stark before anyone else. He becomes friends with the Avengers and stuff like that, as you all know. How many? 30. Oh my god. Okay, so in this issue, they're fighting some guy who's been possessed by this dark Force, Valkyrie and Black Knight team up with the Shield agents. Fitz and Simmons are now introduced, and so is Agent May in the 616 universe. But I do want to talk about the last few pages.
Oh, you gotta hurry. 5 seconds.
Henry. He's got Fitz has a holographic monkey as a sidekick named Henry. That's a thing.
That's a pretty good way to finish. Yeah.
He has a holographic monkey as a sidekick. His name is Henry.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it does not beat knockback dick.
No, let's
so
see
How
if
do you
it
know?
beats it.
Well, we're
bring it
about
might-
to find out.
It might beat the dick.
So DC is presenting Earth 2 World's End number 13.
Yep.
Marvel has Shield number 1.
Yep.
Voting is open as soon as our dear guru deems it so, and it
Voting
is
is
open. This
What's
is a
up,
good time.
Orlando 87 Pen? And
Hey.
you're right, this is a good time to mention our sponsor, House of Secrets.
Yes.
They are actually available to sell stuff online. So you guys can buy stuff from them online. So if you like any of these magnificent 5 books, you can go to House of Secrets right now and pick them up online. If you don't like any of these 5 books, they've also got a lot of other books available, which is a pretty good thing
An
too.
incredible back catalog,
Well,
back issues.
more important, their back issues are in their store, which is in Burbank. So if you guys are out in California and you want to swing by, I would highly recommend it. Our dear friend Guru actually swung by the other day and found an awesome Red Sun set, which had the 4 Red Sun characters. It was Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, and Bizarro, and it came with a first printing of issue number 1. So that was really awesome. I've been there a bunch of times and I'd never seen it before. So it's a really cool store that's full of all kinds of goodies.
And that's not a secret.
No,
4 seconds.
that's not
Hurry.
one of the secrets at the house. So get your votes in. Voting is now closed.
We swept it.
No,
Did
you
you?
didn't.
We swept that round.
Yes.
We close enough to a sweep. Whatever.
I do.
Nice
Before
job.
we move on, I do want to point out
Wait,
something.
snicked me.
What?
Is that not what the kids say?
Oh, that's gonna be on the internet. That's gonna be on the
He's
internet
gonna-
forever.
He's gonna leave me snickting.
Oh, they do that.
We can't turn it into our thing though. No.
Dude, Lucas snicked her. Snicked Matt's girlfriend right now.
He's right there. Are you okay with this?
Is he cool? He snicked her.
As long as the internet watches.
Okay, cool. Guys, watch
right.
him snicked her right now on live
Nice
internet.
and slow.
All right.
I'll be gentle.
Comic book show on Stanley's World of Heroes.
I do want to point out a cool thing in this book I didn't get to talk about. When they're destroying this evil being, he's like a person from Asgard or something. Coulson is actually, although they have Vision hiding in Coulson, which helps destroy the being, which I thought was pretty cool.
All right.
They'll probably do that in the movie. So
Are you talking? What's going on?
I'm talking.
He's having
to,
an intimate
talking
moment
to
with
I'm
the
fine.
audience.
Stop snickting the audience. You're done. You're done for the day.
All
So
right.
you guys go first.
So
Don't go first.
oh crap!
Go do stuff.
We've exhausted our 2 books for the week.
Wait, what are we gonna talk about? Oh wait, Marvel came out with a new power drink.
Oh,
It's called. Start the timer. It's called Izzy. Hey. No, not
It's
really.
a kisser.
No, not
It's
really.
all right.
Let me go speak with Neo for a second.
Those
I think
were
I might
not
have
words.
a little something.
Double Dutch
Are you
bus.
having a stroke?
It's a kisser. It's all right. No? Oh my god, you guys are so white. So white.
I mean, we are. She's not.
Does anyone in the chat get that? Aw, so disappointing.
I got the Tenacious D reference.
Actually, I'm quite encouraged that nobody gets there. I'm encouraged.
I like Telebro. He's the one who's now throwing up the 2015 comic book show.
So
Right, guys?
rated
Right.
R. 2015.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
No need for the timer.
Okay.
And speaking of 2015, we got a lot of good movies coming out this year.
Oh yeah.
And a trailer came out for one of them today. And we have it for you at the comic book show. Play it!
It's the Batman Superman one.
We just went offline. Sam.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind.
We broke it. We broke it.
Broke the internets.
You snicked the internet, dude. You snicked it hard.
Snick that.
You snicked it so
They're
hard.
Right
gonna
in the
do. I
butt.
want to see
Oh,
what they're
see,
saying.
look at I like 12 bench. They're doing a human pyramid. It's amazing.
Oh, we should.
Come back with everybody like falling over. Oh, we don't know when it's gonna come back.
Yeah, right about now. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Is it coming?
Oh, it's trying. It's trying.
Oh,
Well, it was a good pyramid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was,
We were
We did-
almost
we-
there.
So
We're
that's
like that
what
close.
Marvel brought to the table for round 3.
Yeah.
Kid, are we back? What's happening?
yep.
Okay.
All right.
So guys, so speaking of 2015, we got a lot of good movies coming out this year, and one of them released a trailer. Roll it, Neo.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Is it no timer because it's shorter than 1 minute 30 seconds or over?
No, it's over. We're taking.
Oh,
a
we're
penalty.
taking penalty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who do you think YOLO is talking to? I'm sorry not to be mean, but the big guy, he looks like a white cyborg.
Making the trailer.
Oh.
I don't know what that means. Yeah.
Right now.
Is that what's playing?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ant-Man.
His voice
Sounds like the
keeps
Joker.
sounding like he's sucking helium
Yeah.
more and more. I know he had,
Yeah.
throat cancer, but
Yeah. Yeah, he had a really cool voice back then.
Who is it?
Michael Douglas.
Oh.
Thank you,
This
Uno.
trailer just wasn't very...
He's like intense, 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 intense.
There's
And
also no interesting shots of anything.
what are you talking about?
It's gonna be
It's not
interesting.
Him
done
on a
yet.
couch.
It's
him
not
walking.
done yet.
Yeah, but everyone knows that you're supposed to shoot the big exciting scenes first because you gotta make it for the teaser trailer.
Oh my God! It's freaking Marvel and Disney. People are gonna watch it no matter what.
He's so little.
One question. Is it too late to change the name?
That's the best part of the trailer.
Well, yeah, it's supposed to be like that. It's building, 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 building.
I
Right,
the
the
way-
tension.
I like the way he plays it
What do
straight.
you think?
It's gonna be an awesome.
That has got to be the best reboot I have ever seen. I kept expecting
So-
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids
Yeah.
to not make a comeback, and now this is the best possible use of that. I hope that the main guy comes back from Ghostbusters.
Isn't
Rick
he
Moranis.
dead?
Rick Moranis? Yeah.
He-
No,
he retired.
Quit. Yeah,
He
he
retired.
quit
He's
acting.
done.
But this
He's
would be the project to bring him
So
back.
we did take a penalty for that, right?
Yeah,
I,
we did.
I believe so.
I
Okay,
guess.
but
It
it
doesn't
was
matter.
pretty.
It was worth
awesome.
it. It was worth the
What
penalty.
is this? A movie for ants? I'm gonna keep doing it. So what do you guys have?
We got another book. We're
Do
great.
you really?
Yeah.
It's really good.
Oh yeah, you got
Hit
through
it.
this week, don't
Hit
you?
us with it.
Yeah, we got one more
We're in the
book.
third
Super
round.
good, you
Hit
guys.
us
We'll
with
solve
it.
the power of recycling, so 1 second, sorry.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm still too tall for this camera.
I have that problem
Go.
all the time.
I'm a
No.
white cyborg, or maybe we're talking about something else. I don't know. I got my robot eye. DC is that wasn't part of my time,
Go.
was it? Okay. DC presents Batman Eternal number 39. DC presents these weekly books that just keep going regardless of the holidays. But when everybody takes time off for the holidays, everybody takes time off for the holidays. There's a lot of really good riddles in this book because it's the one where Batman meets up with the Riddler, so that's kind of cool. All of the villains from Arkham Asylum have been captured and they're being transported, which of course means that the transport's going to get hijacked. There's some interesting art. It's very different, which is funky and cool. It's kind of reminiscent of like the mid-90s, the vampiric Batman. But at any rate, all the villains break out from the Arkham Asylum transport, and they're all hanging out. And I got to find the panel for it because it's actually kind of cool what they're going to do with them. I think it was back some more. They open up a door and they're like, oh crap, we've just been assaulted by all of Batman's automatons. But if you've been following along with the story, Batman doesn't have control over them anymore. So actually it's a gift to whoever, from whoever's orchestrating the whole plot. And he's just turning, 30 seconds? He's just turning over all the stuff. In the meantime, Batman has actually found the Riddler and he's been meditating on the 101 riddles of the Koan's Blue Cliff record, which is interesting, and it's actually a real thing. I looked it up. But Riddler, Batman's like, you're going to help me solve all of this, and Riddler's like, fuck no, I'm not. So he triggers a giant avalanche, which takes out both Batman and Riddler. They're real small off on the side. So honestly, it was kind of like a filler book that wanted to have some Christmas elements to it, thus the snow. Interesting riddles and a decent concept for where the story is going to go, but again, it's a filler. If it was me, I'd probably vote Ant-Man, but I don't know. I'm being honest. It was okay. Batman Eternal number 39. DC presents for round 3.
Versus Ant-Man
trailer.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So voting is open as soon as Guru deems it so. This is round
open.
3. We've had 1 vote on the board for Marvel, 1 vote on the board for, or 1 round, I should say, for DC. And this will determine who's pulling ahead, and then we're gonna figure out what we have after that.
Make sure you guys are voting right. So Duke Nukem, make sure you do !vote space Marvel or !vote space DC.
Really?
That's a little bit odd
Yeah, it is kind of odd.
that it's not updating. There we go. That looks more like it.
Well,
Come on, guys.
What's
Batman Eternal number 39.
I saw
on, guys.
Zulani plays
Ant-Man.
games. He says it's been a while since I've seen a comic book show. Hi, Zulani.
Yeah, welcome back,
Hi.
sir.
Welcome back.
Vote DC right now.
I have not seen Gamzee Makara Homestuck before. Welcome to the
Oh,
show.
no, that's a new one.
The comic book show
Vote this
happens here
year.
every Wednesday at 9 p.m. PST to 11 p.m. PST. We've
And-
gathered an all-star cast of comic book experts to bring you this week's comic book news, reviews, previews, and discussion.
Mamini.
there's the intro. Tell the editor.
Mamini is a new
Got it
one
right.
to me.
Hey, Mamini. Oh,
Welcome.
hi.
Hello.
She's from Gauntlet Arena.
Oh.
All right, guys, what do we have here? Marvel has taken it. Ant-Man for the... We're schnickting again.
I'm sorry.
Avert your eyes.
She's making me. Right.
Schnicked right.
Said rape.
Schnicked right.
He just said the word
Again,
rape.
welcome to Stan Lee's World of Heroes on YouTube.
So, Marvel has pulled ahead, which means that we have to go
again.
next.
Oh, good.
So the current total at the bottom of round 3 is 2 rounds Marvel, 1 round DC. So if Marvel takes the next round, it's over. We're out of books, so
We're
that
all
might
out
be
of
okay.
books.
Hopefully Lucas has
We
something.
can like YouTube the Badman college humor videos because those are amazing.
But
I
that's way
want
old.
to.
That's
I want to
Why
thank
does this
Greg.
count right now?
Greg, who has purchased my entire back catalog of books, which is hilarious. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I have the
Say it
video. I have
again?
the video of that on
I
my
want to
phone.
see that.
Not good.
I want to see it.
Not a good situation.
That was exactly a week ago, wasn't it?
Gazimikara. Wow, your name is hard, brother. Gamzimakara says, "Nice to see this. I'm literally addicted to comics." Gamzimakara, you've stumbled upon the right show. As far as I know, we're the only comic book show on Twitch.
It's true, and the first step is acknowledging that you have a problem.
And if you miss any of these episodes on any given week, on Monday, Stan Lee's World of Heroes posts a edited version of it.
An
Bite-sized
ant-sized version of it. An ant-man-sized version.
Oh.
Yeah.
Promotion.
Tying it all in.
All right,
It's
so
all connected.
we have 45 seconds.
We have 45 seconds.
'Cause
We
we
are
took a
taking a penalty. And so I can't talk for the next 45 seconds. So, Neo, whenever you're ready, roll it. He has it set for 45 seconds.
The 7-part series continues.
Ready for another adventure, Mr. Jarvis?
Did this premiere?
Jarvis!
Did this premiere yesterday?
Frickin' Jarvis!
Lucas, did
What?
this premiere yesterday?
Yes, 2 hours.
Do you have anything you want to tell me?
Katharine Hepburn voice.
Don't let me be easy.
I hear it's really, really good.
Yeah.
Katharine Hepburn voice.
Watch it on Hulu.
You used me. You lied to me.
I was protecting you.
I trusted you.
It's actually looking pretty good.
Yeah.
You guys have. That was more than 45 seconds. I think Neil forgot to cut it.
Was that more than 45 seconds?
I think Neil forgot to cut it, but it's okay.
Oh.
We know it's fine.
I don't
we
think
don't
this
care.
week counts.
Okay. No
All right.
talking, no talking.
So we presented the Agent Carter. I said Asian
You
Carter.
That's
sure
what I
did.
thought you said.
Asian Kata.
The sequel.
Kata! What's up, Jackie?
What? Hi, Jackie. Where is she?
Jackie Chan.
Oh.
Fresh
He
out.
Made
faked
you
us
look.
out. All right, that's what we presented for Team Marvel. Agent Carter, Katharine Hepburn
Agent
voice.
Carter.
Okay, you guys have got to come with something.
All right. Well, we do have. Neo, do you know what we're doing? Yeah, just back to back if we could.
Asian kata.
Asian kata.
Whenever you're ready.
We are rolling.
And we should have a few extra. We should have like 30 or 45 seconds afterwards.
And
back to back, back to back, back to back. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Finally. That's awesome.
Are you a cop or something?
That was awesome. Fuck yeah.
So guys, I know you wanted the Gotham Rogues Gallery, but instead you're getting the Flash preview for the Rogues Gallery. You have the best version of Captain Cold that I've ever seen.
For Rizzles.
Cosplay and comic book otherwise. You've got Heatwave. You have the first awesome clip that you can actually really see Reverse Flash.
Which is nice.
And they're hinting at the Pied Piper as well.
They
So,
did
I mean,
hint.
it was a pretty obvious hint. I'm going to be called the Pied Piper.
I think I read between the lines.
Yeah, do you think that's like that tight or like that tight? But at any rate, this week CW released 2 new trailers for the upcoming season restart of Flash for the mid-season premiere.
Yes, that.
All right, guys, that is round 4.
Captain Cold.
Round 3? Round 4.
That was round 4.
Round 4. Voting is open as soon as Guru makes it so.
Open the
Voting's
votes
open.
because we gotta.
So you can vote DC for Flash,
Wes
or
is
you can
singing.
vote Marvel for Agent Carter.
Agent Carter.
Asian
Asian kata. Oh, Asian kata.
You do a bad impression of an Asian.
Do I?
Yeah.
It's really
What are you talking
racist,
about?
man.
Like bad
Really
as in
racist.
like
It's-
offensive?
It's time for Marissa to go to bed.
Oh, Hero.
I think Marissa's getting tired.
Oh, Hero.
Is she falling asleep on stream yet?
Asian kata.
No, she's about ready to piss me off.
Uh-oh, why?
Uh-oh, don't have a woman piss Lucas off.
Why?
Bad things happen.
Yeah, burn your lip shut.
Yeah. Yeah.
Orlando 87 pen, I think that's a new one to me as well.
Guru, make sure you fix your votes. Good job, sir. It's been the holidays. People lazy.
Guru.
Okay, gotta shake off some of
Captain
that rest.
Cold. Come on, bro.
Get your votes in 5 seconds.
He had the furry hood.
Yeah, we already saw that chick in Captain America.
Duke Nukem, fix your vote! Quick!
No, don't do that.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
He already got it.
What do we have? What do we have?
Yeah.
Asian kata never stood a chance.
Yeah. Yeah.
She a loser.
It's only okay when
Yeah,
I,
I know,
do
right?
it.
That was
Oh,
That's
damn.
why I was doing Marvel.
It's only okay when I do it.
That was
All
a
right.
dick move.
So that ties us up on of all weeks
Yeah.
this week,
I can't
which
wait.
means we have to go into the round.
Yeah, it does.
What do you guys have?
A secret
do you,
weapon.
Do you guys have anything?
Yeah, I might have some.
Oh, okay, all right,
Lucas
well
might have
then.
something up his sleeve. That means you guys have to go first because you won.
Wait,
that
were you
thing.
gonna let us win if we didn't?
No, because no.
Okay. What do you have, DC?
Yeah.
What do you have?
Yeah, Dick Club.
Oh,
Just walked away.
we're gonna show you.
Literally just walked that way.
He's like, I'm out.
He's gone.
So guys, we're waiting for Neo to come back from the bathroom, I think.
That's cool.
We're playing hacky sack.
Oh, that is
Mike, but I got it right at you.
like the whitest thing that you've ever done.
Asian kata.
Do
you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Man, nobody understands the words coming out of your mouth. So good.
Terrible.
So terrible.
Jen Asian impression is 1 out of 10 not authentic enough. It's not. It's supposed to be authentic. It's supposed to be.
Do an authentic one.
No. This is a character I created back in the day. I went to Barnes and Nobles and they had a book that had like an Asian painting on it, and
Yeah.
it was a blank book, and it said "Spirit of the East" on it. You opened up, it was a blank book. It was very haunting. But then I created this character called the Spirit of the East.
Okay.
And that's what she sounds like. Oh.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
Hello.
Spirit of the East. Oh, hurrah.
Sounds like a minion.
I like it. It's like kind of like Mrs. Swan.
Would you like to join my Joy Luck Club?
Joy Luck Club?
You're not invited.
You can't sit with us. You can't sit with us.
You cannot sit with
cannot
us,
sit
Lucas.
with us.
You are not allowed. You can do it. We won't allow you. You must go now.
Your eyes are way too wide. Come on.
That's racist.
This show has gotten very
I like that we were doing the awful, offensive voices, and he was the one who like, Lucas, too far, bro. Not cool.
It's 2015.
How about
2015.
How about I'm yellow?
Oh, that's not cool, Quicksander.
Wow.
You're not allowed to call us Euros.
Euros.
Yellows.
Did you tell your story about you got slapped this week?
Oh.
What?
Yeah, I did. Okay, I was walking in Vegas, walking down the
doing your
street. There was a
voice?
crowd, and like a white guy, like a frat white guy, slaps me in the face and goes, "Congratulations, you're foreign," and like goes running.
What?
I
That's
was
not
like,
real.
What?
It was
No,
a thing.
it's a real thing that
In
happened.
front of you?
No, I wasn't
No.
there. If I had been there, it would have. The story would have ended a little differently.
Yeah,
but,
I think so.
I wasn't there. So.
He would have. The story would have ended with him laughing.
No, oh my God, that's exactly what I was about to say. I thought we were like, what if two things would happen? Like the boyfriend Matt would be like, "Hey, buddy, it's not okay," and the other one would like, which I can.
Can I do both?
Yes, you can.
All right, so DC, what do you have?
We're ready.
All right,
Let's do it.
hit us with
We're
it.
gonna lead off with the clip. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we will.
And go.
Good call.
So what? The penguin.
Yeah.
I'm not being careful. You think you've been careful?
It's getting a lot better, man. It's really good. Yes. Yes, Guru. Yes. No one cares about your opinion. Nope. Not cool.
What do you think?
Yeah.
So we couldn't actually find the episode, which is why we're playing an old trailer for it. But that was part of the Rogues episode of Gotham, episode 11. The season premiere was last night.
Yeah.
But it's available on Fox Now for free on Xbox 360s or online, so you can check out the episode
Hulu.
that you missed. Hulu as well. The series is really good. It's gotten better. For those of you who fell off at
Really
the first
is.
couple episodes, you really need to go back and watch the mid-season finale and the mid-season premiere, obviously.
Makes a lot more sense.
It's a phenomenal episode, as the tiny little piece hinted at. The Penguin is finally starting to take charge, and he is no longer just Penguin. He is the Penguin, which is important to remember. Really phenomenal episode. As you know, Commissioner Gordon is now working at Arkham, so things have shifted a little bit, but he's still involved with the whole crime scene investigation stuff. I can't even come close to summarizing this in the next 2 seconds, so vote Gotham.
Yep.
Now watch they vote Gotham.
I know, right? Vote Gotham.
You
Oops.
have to leave me
Well,
All right, I'm gonna have a little talk with
Yeah.
we're gonna have a
Maybe
little
I should draw
sidebar.
something from it.
Little
You got a
sidebar
sidbar?
here. Little sidbar.
Oh,
Some
hello.
bratty middle schooler told me I was bad rogue and I should just stop.
Okay.
Was a bad rogue. A bad rogue? Like a Sarah Palin rogue? Or like...
Republican?
No, like Rogue from the X-Men.
No, I understand. No, I get it. No. I was trying to be funny. Face Poppy says if they recast the entire show with aging PGA Tour stars and called it Gotham, it would actually be a more exciting show.
It's not true.
Jen, I can say Euro because I'm actually 25% Euro. No, the line is at 33%. Sorry.
Oh, you didn't make the cut, bitch.
Marissa says
Vote DC.
my story is the best. How is it the best? What is that?
Nothing.
Can I see it?
Oh, let me see.
It was just your little 10-second.
Okay, can I see it?
You want to see
Can't
this?
see it.
Oh, it's just my rehearsal.
Yeah.
It's just a sound check,
Yeah.
and it stops every time.
That's cool.
Oh, it did stop last time. Yeah. See. Oh no, it's just now it hates me.
So the guy slapped you and said,
He said,
"Congratulations."
"Congratulations, you're foreign," and he ran away. That was weird.
He smacked you in the face.
Okay.
Like a little tap. Or?
Smacked me. No, it was more than a little tap, but
Was
it
he
wasn't
drunk?
a full on. Probably.
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 It is Vegas. Last time I was in
Hooray
Vegas,
for
I saw a
being
dude just
Asian.
with a giant thing of Grey Goose.
Oh my God.
Just chilling down the street. But
I have the video of you dancing behind his karaoke thing on here the night you were drunk. I don't even remember taking this video.
Oh.
What?
No, you can't. I'm muted.
All right, well,
Is
what
that,
are
like,
we
evidence
doing?
that you
Yeah,
want?
sorry, what are we
not
doing
at all.
here?
I'm just amazed that I have it.
All right,
Okay.
so
Back to the
Marvel-
comic book show.
Yes, back to the comic book show. Marvel is going to present something.
Yes, so we're going to start with the clips. So if you can coincide with the timer and the video, that'd be great.
Go.
Thank you.
I don't even remember filming
I barely remember
what?
doing that.
You already did this.
I know, but it's...
Oh, you have more. Okay. Got it.
Am I back? So guys, it's worth mentioning twice. We talked about it in the Daily Planet. We're going to talk about it again in the Danger Room. They finally announced the release date for Daredevil. We got the photos coming in. Yeah, you got it, Neil. Not the clip again, but the photos. So yeah, April 10th, right before Tax Day, right before Age of Ultron, you get to binge watch 13 episodes of Daredevil. How awesome is that? This is the first Marvel series where you'll be able to have it all at once. You know, it's like you're getting a DVD in your computer.
Netflix has been killing it with like rescuing series and like or starting new series that people want to see that can't necessarily get the big budget.
Yeah, and they're already talking about a second season for all the Netflix Marvel series. And so guys, watch it and enjoy the trailer and all the teasers and the photos and the things and vote Marvel.
He might be the highest profile handy-capable hero now that Oracle has been retconned.
Yeah.
Out of
well,
comics.
I don't know. Professor X, I think he kind of takes that. Yeah, 12
oh, shoot, you're right. That's right, Professor X.
But yeah, Daredevil definitely.
I forgot about him.
But yeah, Daredevil's going to be popular again, guys.
All right, guys, voting is now open. We have Gotham, the latest episode presented by DC, and the announcement of the release date for the Daredevil series on Netflix presented by Marvel. Your votes are going to start counting.
And guys, whatever you do, don't tie this, please.
I like that your argument was a recap.
It was worth mentioning twice.
Was it?
So nice. He said it twice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll talk about it a third time again in the Watchtower if you want.
Yes.
Because I can talk about it a lot.
Matt Murdock has no ice.
Ice
nope,
or ice?
That was lame. Sorry, you failed that one.
I was trying to rhyme it.
Ice or ice?
Trying to rhyme it with nice.
Oh.
You guys have 30 seconds.
That's fine.
Daredevil isn't handicapped. He sees better with his magic sonar vision than people see with their eyes.
This is true.
This is true.
This is true.
Who was it who said that if they were Professor X, they would just make Jean Grey like her job just to telepathically move his legs around all day long?
What's the show that comes on after Conan on TBS? What's his name?
Oh, it's not anymore. It got canceled.
Oh, no.
But it was the guy who did the Batman stuff.
Yeah.
Pete Holmes. Pete Holmes.
He's a brilliant guy.
Yeah. What do we
That's
have?
too bad.
Hey, Marvel won! Sniffs. I need a cigarette.
Happy New Year's, guys.
Happy New Year's.
Starting the year off right.
All right, guys. So Marvel has put one on the board. Finally. We have 30 minutes
thing
to
is,
do the
I
other
don't
parts
feel
of our
bad
I don't
at all.
I don't feel anything.
No, it's like, oh, good,
Numb
we're done.
inside.
All right, guys. One more vote for Marvel. We come closer to closing the gap. And with that, we move into our very next segment, which is the
Infinity Gauntlet. It's where you, the audience, suggest to us
matchups.
What a mattress?
Matchups.
I love mattresses.
I'm sorry, it's been a long 3 weeks. I don't know what's happening here. And I just won, so fuck you all.
All right, you guys give us suggestions on who would win in a fight-to-the-death battle between whatever fictitious characters you give us.
And then we use our collective nerd knowledge. That sounds surprisingly like Spirit of the East voice.
Can you do it in the spirit? Do it.
No, I can't.
Gotta do it with a straight face.
Yeah, I
Bye,
can't do it.
Orlando. Thanks so
Bye,
much for joining
Orlando.
us.
Bye,
Orlando
Florida.
Bloom. What
So,
the? Guys,
Orly.
Orlando Bloom was in the chat and you missed it. You missed it. Please join us for our live broadcast every Wednesday at 9 p.m. You never know when Orlando Bloom's going to show up.
You're a comic gem.
You know what? That has to be our new tagline.
What?
It
Orlando
should be.
Bloom.
It should be like the comic book show. You never know when Orlando Bloom is going to show up,
Yeah.
and it's true. You never know.
You never know.
He could.
That's a true statement.
It is a
That's
true
a true
statement.
statement.
Yeah.
You never know.
We've
we
had
don't even
Mariah
know.
Carey in the chat.
That's
Okay.
true.
Yeah.
Uh,
Marissa's sister.
We have Doomsday versus Drax, Ryan Reynolds versus Deadpool, Hulk versus Shazam.
We have Lady Whitesnake versus Warren's Cherry Pie. I think Cherry Pie wins that.
Yeah, she's
Yeah, cherry pie.
Yeah.
Cherry pie.
Who's Warrant?
The Walrus versus the Penguin. Any of those tickling your fancy,
Not really.
fellas?
These are kinda-
Well, wait. David the WD is saying Hulk versus Shazam.
Yeah.
That could be an okay one.
All right, let's do some Hulk versus Shazam.
Okay.
Shazam.
So
they
we're getting back
both-
in the swing of things here. Shazam, he's got the strength of Hercules,
Hercules.
and the
Ares.
speed of Ares, and
He is
the
not
Hermes.
Captain Marvel.
speed of
not
Hermes,
Captain
and wisdom of Zeus,
Solomon.
and Solomon.
Solomon.
You're not doing a very good job.
It's
of
the New
Shazam.
Year's.
But he's a tiny child.
We went 5 rounds when we only had 5 books total. Something was wrong there.
I like it. I like
He's
it.
a little kid who's got magic powers that makes him way buff.
And he says, Shazam!
Shazam.
And
Shazam.
yeah, Shazam. And this wizard gives this little boy superpowers because they have a special relationship.
You know what is that one banana commercial that was on like Nickelodeon? Like not commercial, but
It's a
like
very
cartoon.
weird
Like this
question.
little kid, he would eat a banana and he would become a Superman or like a superhero.
What a
I
dumb
don't think I ever saw it.
It's not a commercial. It was like a short cartoon.
What a dumb
That
cartoon.
always, whenever I think of Shazam, I always think of that.
Yeah, I don't think I ever saw it.
So
Can we
Hulk.
get like a clip?
Yeah.
Someone find-
Can we
Google,
get
find
like a
banana
29-minute clip?
So
banana
Hulk is a.
Who is the Hulk?
He is Bruce Banner, and he's very angry. And the angrier
Why?
he gets, the
Why
stronger
is he so angry?
Because of gamma rays.
Yeah.
Did the gamma rays make him angry, or
No, this is all true.
she
so
just
far.
had that
He got
answer
blasted-
loaded and she
No,
wasn't
he got
sure what the
blasted
question
with
was going
gamma
to be?
rays.
The truth.
He gets blasted with gamma rays, and now he gets super pissed, and
That's
it
why
makes
he's
him
mad. But he's mad
It makes-
because of the gamma ray.
No, whenever
No,
he gets
got,
mad,
he got blasted in the face.
whenever he gets
Angry.
mad, he turns into the Hulk. And
Right.
then
I don't think
madder
she's
he gets, the
understanding.
stronger he gets. I love how you guys always pretend like I don't read comic books.
No, he asked you what makes him mad,
What
and you
makes
said
him
the
mad?
gamma rays.
I'm sure he's pretty angry about it.
Yeah, it's not. It hasn't been a
Yeah.
positive in his life
Yeah.
for this to have happened to him.
Like,
But here's my opinion, and then we'll get to your opinions, lesser opinions, we'll call them.
Okay.
It's really, this one actually is a little bit tough because
it's like the power of the mind.
Hulk is a lot stronger, absolutely,
Yeah,
I think.
definitely.
But the thing is, it's not like you're dealing with two. I
Smart
mean,
people.
Shazam or Billy Batson might actually be smarter than
Yeah.
Hulk is in his Hulk state.
Yeah.
So he might think more
Doesn't that
rationally.
depend? When, because in certain stages of the Hulk, he's like basically Bruce Banner, but he's just
Yeah.
the Hulk.
I mean, but we're talking about like regular Hulk, like the everyday kind of.
Just saying.
Because if we're talking about like today's Hulk, then we're talking about Claw, which he'll destroy.
Talking about
anything.
what now?
Claw.
Who?
Claw.
Claw. We're talking about Claw.
You
Just
know,
trying to be-
Claw,
I'm
the
just trying-
Mudwomp character.
Ma. Ma.
Mudwomp.
But actually, guys, just an update on Marvel Comics. Axis storyline is over. The spell got reversed, but thankfully, Iron Man suppressed the spell from affecting him this time around. So he's still under the effects of the Axis. So he's still a dick. He's still drinking.
Is Thor still a woman?
Yeah, but that's not an Axis thing.
That's not an inversion
I
thing.
was just asking.
So what do you guys think? What do you guys think?
Why'd you put your computer
Shazam.
away?
Hulk.
Look at the
Shazam.
clip.
Okay.
Banana Man clip.
Dancing monkey or something?
Go
Kinda.
tell Neo.
My
Yeah, look up
vote's
the
going with
Banana Man
Shazam
clip.
on this one.
Shazam?
Yeah.
Why Shazam?
Well, I'm going back to one of my old ones, but we've said that Shazam and Superman are comparable, and that given the right circumstances, Shazam can take Superman.
Doesn't matter.
We've seen that Superman can take
take out
Hulk, but that's based on the heat vision.
Yeah.
Right.
But Shazam has the lightning, so it's kind of like,
Right.
This is a
I think it's a
great
toss
time.
up, but my toss is going towards Shazam.
All right. What do you think, Mr. Wes Calimer?
It's kind of a big brawl.
Who read
This is
so
a
many-
great time to segue into my Christmas gifts. I have
Oh!
What?
collection.
What is this?
This is
That's
the Marvel. This is
awesome.
back in the
That's
90s.
awesome.
Yeah!
This is this is the 90s right here. I'm holding the 90s.
That
in
is
my hands.
quintessential 90s comics.
Yeah.
Yes. I read the first 2 issues, reread them. I think the Superman Hulk one is right here in issue
Whoa.
3.
Yeah.
This is where Superman takes out the Hulk with his heat vision.
Yeah.
Hulk
Nice.
becomes a pussy when it comes to heat.
Got it. Except for gamma rays. It helps them
Yeah,
become.
they
I
make,
don't
make
think
them
it's
angry.
hot.
It makes them angry.
Gamma rays make me go.
It does. It makes them angry.
Anyway.
So I
Yeah.
voted. No, I didn't even vote.
I don't know. It's like a big brawl. No
What
one
do you
really
think?
had an advantage. It would
I
just be like whoever wins. I don't know. It's toss
I think Hulk. He's just way stronger, guys.
I think Hulk might just rampage against Shazam.
Yeah.
Sham's kind of a dick.
And you know, the angrier he gets more stronger. So I think
He does get more stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does get
Yeah.
more stronger.
Well,
Well,
let's
it-
resolve this before you do anything else.
Well, if it's a toss up and 2 Hulk and 1 Shazam, then it sounds like Hulk's winning it. So
Sure.
Wait, you're not putting. You're
he just
winning?
said it was a toss
Nah,
up.
I mean, it's just not really. I
Oh.
don't know.
You just don't give a shit anymore, do you?
Not today. Not this week.
You're working too hard. I
I am
mean,
working
you
hard.
presented all these books.
I really did.
Collected all those
I worked hard.
videos.
I worked hard.
Got all those news prompts ready for
I
the
did get the
show.
news prompt
and-
ready.
Well, it looks like one that Quickcinder has repeatedly said is Green Lantern versus Deadpool. I like 12 match though. He's saying Calendar Man versus Clock King or Zur-En-Arrh Batman versus that dude from the Nolan movies in hockey pads, which we're not doing either of those, but that's pretty damn funny.
That's really funny.
So,
Oh,
That's
does
really
Christian Bale say hockey pads?
Yeah.
I thought he was saying hockey pants.
yeah, everybody's. Yeah, it was supposed to be pads.
Hockey pants.
That sounds like the Hulk.
Well, do you guys want to do? I mean, Green Lantern versus Deadpool. I don't think would
Well,
last
see-
very long, but we could talk about it.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Hasn't the Hulk
got-
versus the Juggernaut happened?
We got time to spare.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
we
not
do.
sure. Has the Hulk versus Juggernaut ever
Yeah,
happened?
yeah.
Who's
Who won?
Who won?
The Hulk.
Okay.
There you go.
It's hard to take down the Hulk. So are we doing Green Lantern versus Deadpool? That's a weird matchup.
Well,
Sure.
they're
It says
both played
weird.
by Ryan Reynolds.
They
on
are
big
both
screen.
played by Ryan.
Oh, that's true.
Can we
well,
do
in that
that?
case, Deadpool wins.
Can we do that? Let's do Deadpool then.
Yeah.
I don't know.
that's-
Have you seen X-Men Origins Wolverine?
Yes.
Okay.
I still
And you
think
still
that.
think-
Yep.
That was
Yeah, that wasn't his fault.
Well, okay.
It wasn't. It really wasn't. They tried to. Yeah.
So we're going with the movie versions then, because I mean,
It's fun.
if
Okay.
we're going comic book versions, he's wearing the most powerful weapon in the galaxy on his finger. Like Deadpool doesn't stand a chance in the comics. So he won't win. He guaranteedly won't win.
And Green Lantern can move
Atomize him?
Yeah, atomize him in every part of the universe ever.
Yeah.
But we're not doing that. We're doing Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern versus Ryan Reynolds Deadpool. Okay, so Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern was a flop.
Yes.
It failed. It's available on Blu-ray for $5 at Best Buy.
But wait,
You can get it the tin case edition for $5.
You're
actually.
forgetting the really important part about his brother, who only shows up in one scene and doesn't ever show up again, and it never
Right.
goes off.
And then at the
brother.
beginning, he's playing with the little kid's Hot Wheels set, and then he makes the Hot Wheels track later on, but nobody got that connection because it was so poorly established. Also, there's a guy with a big head who's the villain, but maybe a yellow ghost is also the villain. And he defeats the villain by creating
Yellow.
giant green jet ships. I
No,
think
he creates like
jet
a giant
fighters.
green fist, like 12
Fist.
times.
That's after the jet fighters that are holding him away from the gravitational force of the sun. I watched this movie twice.
Quicksilver wants to know which
Both
Twice.
times
big.
was a mistake.
Let me tell
Hector
you my
Hammond,
history with the
that
movie.
idiot.
So during like Black Friday or something, Amazon had it for $10 on Blu-ray. This is like when it was like brand new.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen it in theaters because of all the reviews about it. So I was just like, wait, because at that time I bought everything on Blu-ray, comic book related. And then Amazon gave you the option to actually watch it instantly on your computer when you pre-bought it. So I watched it online, and I'm just like, what's happening? What?
That's
So when
really
I got
good.
it in the mail, I just put it up on eBay.
Immediately.
For like $4.
Immediately.
I got my money back.
So I think we're all agreed that Green Lantern was pretty really bad.
So Deadpool wins.
Deadpool.
And then,
no,
yeah,
wait,
we haven't gone to
let me
Wolverine
talk about,
Origins yet.
X-Men Origins Wolverine Deadpool.
Oh, we're going there?
So at first, Deadpool is, he's wisecracking kind of guy, that we're all
Deadpool.
familiar with.
Deadpool.
He disappears, and then he comes back with his mouth sealed shut.
Yeah.
Guru. Oh, you're not
Guru's
on
a
camera
fan.
anymore. We need
Guru's a fan.
we need that for the. Get in here for the edit. No. In here for the edit. I need your reaction. And so he's Weapon 11 in the movie. They give him Wolverine's healing powers. They give him Cyclops' optic beams. They give him what's his name? The guy with the teleportation powers.
I don't remember.
The black guy. Will.i.am.
Jumper.
Yeah, Will.i.am.
Oh, I
who
can't think of his name.
lived at a circus with some electronic stuff.
But anyway,
I
they give
vaguely
him all
remember
these
this
powers that he does have in the comic books, except for like the ivy. Like he has a thing that helps him teleport, but he doesn't have the power to actually teleport himself. But yeah, he seems to be a challenge for Wolverine and Sabretooth combined. Gets his head cut off, and yeah.
He has those
But
knife
then he
things
still
too.
survives.
He has those knife arms
Yeah.
that he never would have been able to bend
Yeah.
his wrist or
Both-
his elbow.
Both
They're just walking
iterations of these beloved characters were vastly inferior to what people wanted.
A little bit.
So, who wins
No
in a
one.
fight?
No one wins.
Nobody. Green Lantern would have won
Yeah.
against the crappy Green Lantern would have won against
No,
crappy Deadpool.
no. If we're going movie iterations, I think Weapon 11 would have taken out Green Lantern in a heartbeat. Green
With the optic
Lantern,
beams?
or just
'Cause
teleport
they were
behind him
heated.
and stab him. Ryan Reynolds' Green Lantern seemed incompetent.
Oh, yeah, that's
Weapon
true.
11, Ryan Reynolds, he
just
was
like
badass. He just wasn't Deadpool
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah, he was like this
So-
weird.
Plus, he gets his
machine
head
thing.
cut off, and then in the after credit sequence, his eyes open up. Whereas in the Green
his mouth
Lantern
is
one,
unsealed.
yeah, in the Green Lantern one, the after credit sequence is that he gets the yellow ring.
Yeah.
So one of them benefits the bad guy, the other one benefits Ryan Reynolds' character. So my vote's for Deadpool as Ryan Reynolds versus Green Lantern.
Fair
Ryan
argument.
Reynolds.
I will go Deadpool as well.
Green Lantern.
I would say. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everybody
this
loses.
is-
Well,
this
Spy
is a
Scout
hard
says
one.
Green Lantern was better, in my opinion.
I thought it was fine.
I am glad that Ryan Reynolds is coming back as Deadpool. So I'm gonna say because he was funny at the
Yeah,
time.
it was. Yeah,
It was great.
He was great. Like
It's gonna be
they.
fine. Not his fault. It's not his
Yeah,
fault.
Yeah. Whoever like.
Green
sealed up his
Lantern was a
mouth-
little his fault.
Whoever sealed up
Deadpool's not
mouth
his fault.
needs to be fired from Fox. Oh, he was. What was his name? Tom.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's
He's-
like
he's-
hi
he's
Tom. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was about him.
We'll do one more, guys. Make it good. We're
One
gonna
more.
do one more, and then we're gonna do the Watchtower.
Jen versus Chun Li.
Chun-Li. My God, those thighs.
Chunder thighs.
Chunder thighs. We banned somebody permanently from the lounge for accusing me of having chunder thighs. That's a warning to
Is
you
that a real
guys.
thing?
Yeah, well, he was being a dick.
Okay.
Beyond that.
Got it.
Telebro wants to bring back Cocoa Krispies.
When did they go away?
Why did they go away?
Are they
Wait.
really gone?
A cereal just came back. What was it? French Toast Crunch or?
Quickcinder says
What?
Deadpool wins on Rotten Tomatoes, and then
Thor versus
suggests.
Darkseid is something I've seen a couple times, which
Okay.
is not bad.
Please do.
Good night,
Captain Crunch.
Marissa.
Please do
Yeah.
Captain Crunch versus Captain Cold.
No, let's do Thor versus Darkseid because they're both gods.
Well,
That'd
just
be
really
kinda cool.
quickly, Captain Crunch does
Captain
slice up the roof of your mouth, so he's got that over Captain Cold.
But Captain
You gotta-
Cold
you gotta
gives you
know
brain
how to
freeze.
eat it.
That's
There's
a
a
very
way to
good
eat it.
point.
Peanut butter Captain Crunch is like the best. Oh my god, I'm gonna
Captain
buy that.
America versus Iron
Peanut Butter
Man.
Captain
Just
Crunch is
watch
awesome.
Winter Soldier when it comes out.
Captain
He's
America.
So okay, so which one were we doing? Thor versus Darkseid?
Yeah.
All right. So it's basically Thor versus Thanos, only with the DC villain.
Yes.
Darkseid is the kind of like the ultimate bad guy
Evil and
from DC's universe. He was
Yeah.
created by Jack Kirby as part of the Fourth World,
Yeah.
and then he actually survived into the Fifth World pre New 52. So that kind of gives you the level of godliness that he's at.
Yeah.
He's like Galactus, where he can survive the destruction of everything and move on.
Yeah.
But Batman killed him with a bullet. So
Because he's Batman.
I don't know. He has Omega beams that shoot out of his eyes that instantly kill everything, I
So
guess.
Or
They can't-
teleport.
Yeah,
But
I
they
guess
could, they can never
sometimes.
go straight for whatever reason.
Yeah, right.
There's always like a jagged.
it's gotta
I
be
don't know
the-
why
yeah.
that happens.
Can he control that?
Not
I don't
really.
think so.
He could like in the general direction, but he misses. He doesn't miss a lot, which he states in the last episode of Justice League. But it's still not very accurate because Batman beat it. So Batman beats everything. It's Batman.
Yeah. So that's Darkseid.
Yeah, he's a god. He has his own planet. It's called Apocalypse, and then Granny, who's ungodly scary.
And
Granny
that was
goodness.
against who? It was
Thor.
Darkseid versus
Thor.
Thor.
So Thor, as you know, Thanagarian.
He's not Thanagarian.
He's not. I'm really tired.
We need
Um,
Coleman here because Coleman's the biggest Thor fan.
No,
in
we
the
need
world.
Eric.
Oh,
Ebaz.
Eric.
Was
That's
a
right.
huge
It
Thor
wasn't
fan.
Coleman.
Yeah.
It was Ebaz that loved Thor. That's
Yeah.
right.
Asgardian.
Yeah, that's the
He's
one.
an Asgardian. He was also another creation by Jack Kirby
Mhm.
and Stanley. He, usually is worthy enough to pick up Meow Meow.
Usually, man.
Yeah, right now he's not. For some reason, we don't know.
Because he's a woman. Oh!
He slept with an unclean woman.
You're still confusing people.
I know.
Like you're confusing people. It's
I'm
two
confused.
separate people.
I'm very tired.
But even though he's not worthy of Meow Meow right now, he's still pretty badass. Carrying around an axe. He's got his arm cut off.
Like
I was
Aquaman.
gonna say, isn't he missing an arm?
Yeah,
In the
he got
90s.
torn off by frost giants. But now he's got like what is that? The guy from the first Thor film with the.
Hold on, real quick. Face Poppy says Darkseid is like a poor man's Thanos. Actually, Thanos was a blatant ripoff, and admittedly so, of Darkseid. The creator of Thanos said, yeah, I ripped it off, but, it's a good ripoff.
Yeah.
So, FYI.
You're talking about.
The Destroyer.
Yes,
He has
yeah.
a Destroyer arm right now.
Okay.
How
How do you get the
show you
Destroyer?
Well, he put it on himself because he was missing an arm.
Ah.
So he's like, I need an arm.
Okay.
So he found
Well-
a new one.
But when he does have Meow Meow, you can fly around.
I think we need to go with him in his traditional thing because
Yeah.
without it, there's no chance.
Nope.
He's pretty badass.
He's not a god anymore, though.
No,
No,
he's
he's
always he's a god.
But he
was born a
lost
god.
everything he had.
No, he's still God.
It doesn't have Meow Meow.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
so
I abstain from this because I don't really know enough about either, to be honest.
yeah,
I would give it to Thor, just because good always triumphs against evil.
yeah, I think
No. Didn't Superman beat Thor in
your dreams?
the George
we're doing the
George Lucas
yes,
thing?
yes.
Okay, so if Superman beat Thor,
Oh, I thought you said Batman.
no. Superman beat Thor in the Lopez book, and then that means Darkseid kicks the shit out of Superman all the time, like his little bitch. So I think Darkseid would win.
So wait. When did Superman beat Thor?
Justice League Avengers.
Yep.
It wasn't very good.
No, but it happened.
I don't know. I'm going with Thor.
I also think I'm going with Thor on this one. I'm not if it's one arm Thor, then I say Darkseid wins it. But if we're going with Thor with the cape and the arms and the hammer, then I think Thor is going to win it. Just because I think they're similar enough that in comic books it always seems like the good guy wins. So you place two even people, and traditionally the hero wins. So I think I'm giving it to Thor as
Oh
well.
God, I said George Lopez.
Yeah, I
It's
mean-
George Perez.
Yeah.
I need to go to bed.
Just as a trope, having the overpowered bad guy who's just super powerful, they always meet their end at the hands of a tenacious hero type.
Not for Marvel.
All right. Well, I think that finishes out this week's Infinity Gauntlet. Thank you guys for the suggestions, which moves us into our final round.
The Watchtower. It's
We
we're
don't
talking
have a
about
thing.
shit.
Whatevs.
Wait, I want to talk to Neo real fast because I want to get up that Banana Man.
All right, we're going
All
to
right.
see some shit with banana.
Banana man.
Stuff.
Bananas.
I almost suggested, but I didn't because it would be too hard to get it. For our fifth round, I almost presented the Mariah Carey Rockefeller Center performance.
Oh, I want for
Thought that would've been
Christmas is... Ooh.
Did you see that? They isolated the mic, so it's just her voice, and it's awful.
It's not good, huh?
It's real bad.
Well, I don't want to hear that then.
David the WD says Darkseid is one-dimensional. Just wait, did we already read that?
Just ports around and has some retarded math equation BS they made up to make him relevant. Yeah,
Ooh,
the anti-life equation is pretty stupid. And he is very one-dimensional, but at the same time, he's kind of like the original one-dimensional, overpowered character. So
yeah,
started it all.
That's what he's supposed to be.
Okay, we got a clip.
12 matches
We're gonna show you guys a clip, guys.
We got a clip, and this is from the 1980s, which is, dating myself. So, show it. Let's do it.
This is 29 Acacia Road, and this is Eric, the schoolboy who leads an amazing double life.
Oh my god, I vaguely do remember this.
It's a really disgusting cartoon. What? Why?
That's the cartoon that always makes me think of Shazam.
I have the 15 seconds back.
What? It was 24 seconds.
Whatever.
Yeah. But yeah, you can have 15 of that 24 seconds back.
That's right.
That was so bizarre. That was a real thing. Yesterday, Jace Hall was showing me video games that he wrote children's music for. Children's video games he wrote music for.
Okay.
He's got a long and variegated career.
Well, guys, we swear, next week we're going to be back with actual books that are better than the ones we had tonight.
Yes.
But please join us every Wednesday here at Twin Galaxies Live for the comic book show.
We still got
9
way
p.m.
more
PST.
time.
I know, I was just putting that in so for the edit we could throw it in, because I don't think I'm going to remember to do that in 15 minutes or 10 minutes. But now that it's been interrupted, it's not going to matter.
This cover is literally Miracle Man face palming.
He's like, oh man, this week's not a good week.
Yeah, this week's good call.
Yeah.
See?
It's probably because he's.
But that's not Miracle Man, though. He's not blonde.
It isn't. Oh, you're right. It isn't. I can't see the top of his head. You're right.
He's got like a widow's peak.
It's the anti-Christ guy. Yeah.
Guys, ask questions. And
Yeah,
stuff.
come on,
Yeah,
guys.
wait. How was everybody's holidays? Like,
Yeah,
what
what
happened
happened?
to you?
What happened?
Did anybody get any DUIs?
Did anyone get any DUIs?
Jen got slapped over the holiday.
I got slapped.
That Jen got slapped.
Lucas and I got some.
Yeah, we had Christmas
got
together.
some
We had
Christmas lunch.
together.
It was delicious.
Aw.
I had macaroni and cheese. You had like a burger.
Had,
That's sweet.
Did I get the meatloaf? No, they
You got a
didn't.
burger.
Because the meatloaf wasn't ready because it wasn't 3. That was sad.
I like this
And-
story, guys.
And Matt, you guys were all, they two were in Vegas.
Yeah.
How did your performance go?
I cursed in front of a bunch of little children.
Oh my
God.
That's basically it.
It was
in a
pretty funny.
nutshell.
She gave like 3 or 4 warnings where she said, guys, seriously, you might want to take the kids out of the room. No, seriously, they're swearing. No, you really might want to get them out of the room. And then partway through the performance, she's just like, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker! And it was pretty awesome.
That's good.
It was pretty awesome.
Own it. Look, I haven't been called that in like a decade.
What?
What Greenie says.
Fan Greenie.
We were just talking about that.
The
Oh,
chick
Greenie.
wearing flats?
He said
Hey.
it out loud.
Immediate ban. Sorry, Greenie003. You were out of here.
Oh.
Oh.
Greenie 003.
And yeah, is it?
What'd he say?
Can you stop playing Angry Birds?
Racial
Called me
badness.
the C word.
Now it is. It wasn't.
The Asian one.
C words are different for Asians.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I was like, cunt? Because
No.
I like that word.
All right.
Sharon Osbourne says it all the time.
Okay.
Yes.
I can't.
Quickcinder says, please, Neo, start a vote on voting how old Lucas is. 0 to 20, 20 to 30, 31 to 40, or 41 plus. Why would anyone vote either of the last 2 categories?
Yeah, and we're not going to do that anyways. Guys, who's excited for the Constantine coming back? I think that trailer looks pretty awesome, and I was excited for
I
that
haven't even
series.
been
It's a
able
win.
to watch it yet.
It's good. You can watch them all on Hulu.
I watched the
Pretty
first
good.
episode. I was half paying attention.
It gets. You got to get into it. It
That's
gets
what
better.
I keep hearing,
It gets
but
better.
I don't like. People say, "Oh, if you like Supernatural, you like this." I don't like Supernatural. Then again, I've never watched it. Yeah, me and Guru are on the same page. We both like.
Have you watched
we both
Supernatural?
Like
I
Deadpool.
watched Supernatural. I've also watched Constantine. I hate them both.
Okay, so what have you watched of Supernatural?
I watched the first full season.
Well, let's
really
summarize
good
summarize the plot for him. John and in music. I'm not gonna do it.
John
In song.
I'm glad that you failed at that. That makes me happy.
Yes, but Dickus Constantine isn't canceled.
I'm big brother team. That's all I
Actually,
got.
The Comic Book Show
me too.
2015.
Check it out now.
Wait, so the Constantine, it's just because it's only 13 episodes for right now,
Yeah.
and it's just coming back to continue on
A
with
different
the 13
slot.
episodes.
Different slot.
Yes,
But
different time slot.
But the
They're
move.
trying to save it. They're
Well,
trying to
no,
save it
not
with
that. Well, yes, but the fact that they moved it to 8 p.m. Is a vote of confidence for
Yeah.
the series. Because if they were like, fuck it, like they wouldn't
Yeah.
care.
Yeah.
So that's good.
But there's still no word that it's not.
Not yet, but it's a good sign.
Mitten Kitten.
Oh, it looks
Hi.
like
Mitten kids.
Hi, Mittens. Looks like we have scared Sifu off. Sifu, sorry, it was holiday break, so everything was a little bit slow as far as comic books go. But we will be back every Wednesday, and we will have we have a whole stack of comics for next week.
Yes.
So
Oh, you got them already?
Yeah, we do.
Let's bring them out and just give them a little preview.
they're either in
Let's
my
go
car or in
preview.
my apartment. So I'm not gonna grab them right now. But
Wait a second, but
oh what?
because Wes is here now. So
Right. So if they're in my car, but in the next 45, here I'll give you the keys. You can leave in the middle of the show to go get them. Yeah.
We'll do that.
We'll
Three
get it
minutes
out.
left. 3 minutes left. Let's. Oh, guys, for a holiday break, I watched Game of Thrones.
all of it.
All of it.
Wow.
All
literally
40
watched
episodes.
All of it.
It prevented me from going to Vegas. It
Yeah.
prevented me from enjoying time off from work.
Enjoying your life.
Yeah,
really.
so.
But you enjoyed the
Sucks.
fun and the love and the family
The
dynamic.
warmth,
like the
the
happiness.
tender
that's-
moments.
Jen and I are big fans
Yep.
of Game of Thrones.
The
Yeah.
smiles.
I mean, the show.
Smile.
The show is.
Smiles.
The show is good. It's good. Like it's really nice quality stuff. There's some
So
great
big.
episodes that make me go, "What did they just do?" But it's not X Men.
it's not X-Men.
It's not
guys.
X Men. Yeah.
Game of Thrones. It's
Yeah.
not X-Men.
By the way, guys,
Lucas
if you got a
Ackerman.
Facebook, why don't you go like Ranker Comics on Facebook? Also, Ranker of Thrones, which is why I had to watch Game of Thrones. Yeah, go like that.
Yep. We have
And the
to
comic book
burn
show
2
because
more.
apparently
Yes.
we have
Excellent.
666 followers.
let's
So
check.
even one more would be.
Let's check to see if we still have that. Oh, my spins have refilled on gems.
It's great.
Let's see.
We're just gonna wait it out, guys.
yep.
A minute and 39 seconds.
Yeah, let's do. We've never done that.
We've never done that.
Never just
Awkwardly. It's just,
Let's
oh,
do it.
this is weird.
Let's see if it shows up in the edit.
Yeah, we're still at 666 likes right now.
Well, guys,
So.
one of you has to like us to save us from the clutches of the Morning Star.
And Eric
I don't know what that is.
It's a Satan.
Zavaleta.
Satan.
Oh, the Morning Star?
Yeah, you've never heard of him?
Isn't that just like the sun?
No, Satan means
Satan is the Morning,
morning
Star.
star. Yeah.
What?
It's a pretty name for a not so nice man.
Ranker Comics just started a new contest. So like us on
1 minute remaining.
oh, pressure. Like us on Facebook, like us on or follow us on Twitter, and you could be in or you will be in the running to win this like troll doll that dances to music when you play music. It's pretty funky.
Well, with 45 seconds left, thank you for watching the Comic Book Show every Wednesday at 9 p.m. PST right here on Twin Galaxies Live. And watch the bite-sized episodes that are posted to Stanley's World of Heroes YouTube channel on Monday.
This action-packed episode will be there.
You can
Yeah.
relive it there.
This Ant-Man sized episodes.
And the Comic Book Show. You never know when Orlando Bloom is going to show up.
Let's freeze frame for 20 seconds.
That's a really long time.
Stop talking.
10 seconds
Oh my
remaining.
god, this is the longest 10 seconds ever.
Stop talking. The edit is gonna look funky.
Penis.
Twin Galaxies.